didn't put on my new tunes. 100% charge. What's up, peoples? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Dang, the battery on this iPad is fried. Already dropped 2%. What's up, Loud Thunder? Blessed day, my friend. Bless, bless, bless. What's up, Musa? Am I going running? Nah, bro. I'm not doing anything today. Uh, I'm still recovering from the fever. My nose is still stuffy, and yesterday it was so bad. That's why I titled this live "Full Body Fever." I had a fever, like bro, my fever was so bad yesterday, uh, that it was. I had a fever in my legs, bro. Like my head was throbbing and my legs were throbbing. Like my whole body was like dead ass serious. I spent all day yesterday under covers, on this couch like this, just like cold. I was so cold, bro. It was pretty bad. Thank you, Melise. Now I'm getting better though. My fever's gone for the most part. A little bit of a headache left still, but I'm doing better. I just gotta get through like the stuffy nose, coughing up. All right, that's how I got my little tunes.
Okay, sounds great right now. I'm thinking a burger.
Now we're gonna have our breakfast. Yeah. 432 hertz. 432 hertz music by Infinity Realm. Beautiful. I love his stuff. Ginger tea, please. I don't have ginger right now. What's up, Kay? What's up, love? Look. That little blueberry thing. Wow. There's butter on it. This is like it's a blueberry thing. It's made out of, blueberries, right? Um, Oatmeal, some tapioca, you know, butter. Is that too loud? Not really a pancake, no, but kind of could be, sort of. Trust me, I am. Definitely. I was eating though. Like my appetite was well. It was like usually when I get a fever, I don't have an appetite, right? It makes you not want to eat. But I was eating well. I ate well yesterday, like with a full blown fever. I didn't eat as much as I usually did, but I ate normal. I had some chicken, some rice. Everything was good. Vitamin C, absolutely. This is apple juice right now. Right now, how am I? Emotionally, I'm great. Physically, recovering, but I'm good too though. How could it not be great? We're the chosen ones. Chosen ones. Thank you for the floating heart. Too loud anyway. Has anyone here watched Yellow Jackets before? That's what I was watching yesterday. Really good show. What's up, Kara? What's up, love? No, I'm gonna be alright. Yesterday was the worst of it. Are you so? Is it okay to get sun with a fever? I don't know. I went outside yesterday anyway with my fever, so we can go to the park, right? Go to the field and everything. With a full blown fever, I was laying out in the sun. They tell you not to do that, right? But it felt good. So I just went with my instinct. I was like, it feels good right here, so yeah, I laid out, and I got sun for like I don't even know. What was that like 2 hours? I got like 2 hours of sun. What's up to Shona? Oh no, my baby, she's better. She got it first. I got it from her. She must have got something from a kid at the park or something. Brought it home to me. Give it to my little nephew too. You know, I was the last one to get it actually. It started to manifest in me after. She's already good. Yeah, that's how it goes. What's up, Lipe? What's up, Brody? What? Okay. 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 Doesn't like when I talk about it. Okay, stop. Oh, hold on. Do I ever miss having a neck? What a weird comment. Are you saying that I have a thick neck or like I'm just too strong or something? Because like how we came up, having no neck was a compliment. Because they be saying, "Oh, you got no neck, bro. These traps is so big, he's got no neck." That's what they used to be saying like that. So where I come from, that's like a compliment. Do I miss having a neck like not mine? I don't know. I've never not had a neck like mine. I have a glorious neck. You know how it goes, bro. When you're the chosen one, right? Spicy noodles, chosen ones, chosen ones. I'm not the only one. I'm one of the ones. If you're a chosen one, you know what I'm talking about. That's why they be mad. That's why they stalk you. What do you think they stalk you for? Why do you think they're obsessed with trying to figure you out? Why do you think they want to know everything about you? Why do you think they spend so much energy on you? Because you're the chosen one. What's up, Zavala? Like, he's right. Hit that like button. What's up, EB? Hit that like button. By the way, I'm not working out today. I just went live to tap in with you guys real quick for a little bit. I'm not gonna work out like this. You're like coughing up. I'm gonna wait to get better. Recover. It's funny. I thought I was getting better yesterday. Because I had like, my throat was hurting like 2 days ago, like 3 days ago. It was like kicking up. Yesterday I woke up in the morning and I thought I was getting better. But no. I got worse. Like by the time the sun started going down, a really like heavy cold came over me. Like I was cold for no reason. I had my shirt on, I had my jacket on, then I had covers on and a pillow over it, and I was just bundled up, like watching my little Netflix, my little series, some free movies and stuff. And I was cold, bro. I was really cold. I was like, damn, this is strong, like a strong fever. Then I started feeling it in my legs. My legs were throbbing, and I was like, bro, like everything was hurting my head and my legs, like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, what? A heavy fever, bro. God bless you too, Ghost. I love you too, my friend. I'm doing great. Hit that like button. Had some rest time too. It's good though. Sometimes it's good to not work out because I also been beating up my tendons on my shoulders a lot. For doing those extended push-up sets, I've been developing some pain in my like my shoulder joint, right? Because when you're in that push-up position for so long, it starts to tear like into your shoulders. So it was good to take a break from that too. I take a little moment to let my shoulders too. Believe it or not, that's what hurt the most when it came to push-ups. It was like my shoulders. Because after doing so many, you feel it like in a pocket of your joint. It's like all that weight you just put it on it the whole time. It's pressure, 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 pressure. What's up, Angela? Hello, hello. What's up, GOM? What am I? A mango? A mango? A papaya? Some apple juice? Now we're about to go make a shake. Not a shake, but it's like a little kind of shake. Little strawberries and some milk. I'm recovering. So. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got kiwis. Say something vegetable. What's up, Jaden? I see you. What flag is that, by the way? It's a pretty cool looking flag, though. It has red, green, and black in it. Those are my favorite colors: red, green, and black. Dream soup. Nice to see you too, my friend. What's up, Ben? Greetings. I came to like and donate. Greetings to everyone. I am also subscribing to your channel. What's up, Manu? Thank you, Brody. Welcome, 7 Agony 7. That's a cool name, bro. Thank you for that gold coin. That's South Africa Wigger. Cool. I didn't know that. That's cool though. Come on. Man, HU, me, and I'm still waiting. What does that mean? Yeah, I appreciate you, Akira. Nah, they don't really troll me. They can't troll me. They love me. We're the chosen ones, Kara. That's why they be mad. But they can't troll. They can't really troll the chosen ones though. They can only serve. How are you doing this one day? Soon do you drink? How are you doing on this one day? Soon do you drink coffee? Well, on this one day, I'm doing great. I'm about to cut a kiwi up. I think I'm gonna blend a kiwi with a strawberry. I'm gonna blend a kiwi with a strawberry. I think. I'm serious too. There's a lot of cliche going around, Kara, about that. Like chosen ones, right? Everyone's a chosen one nowadays, right? But not everyone's the chosen one. But there are chosen ones. There's a clear divide happening. It's been happening for a little while now. A recent divide, but it's been a little time, and God is picking His favorites. Why? Because it's as it was in the times of Noah. Not everyone is good for the world. Not everyone has light in them. Not everyone is self-sustaining, right? A lot of people are just miserable leeches with no spirit, no life. And then you got the chosen ones. What? The ones that got the light in them. The one that God says, you will remain. This kiwi's not even ready. But we're gonna make it work. We are, baby, you on point. Always on point. That's how you're blessed. By always being on point. I know, and yeah, it's spiritual warfare. There is a high percentage of um, those who are left, and a small, very small percentage of those who are kept. So there are birth pains to it. Flex one time, a little bit. God's got to take him out already? Not yet, because he's still fermenting. The fermentation is still happening. It's all in God's time, because He knows what He's doing. Fermentation is still going on. There's still time for some people, but most people know. Also, a lot of us still have a lot to learn too in this fermentation, right? It's about patience. You gotta learn patience and so much that comes with it. What's up, Leslie? Do I have a girlfriend? Not yet. What's up, Mimi baby? What's up, beautiful? Shout out to the members, bro. Shout out to the members. I'm super spiritual. I know you are too. Absolutely. Oh no, I make demons manifest. You can't tell how they're obsessed with me. I like they're literally obsessed with me. Like on the internet and in real life too. They're obsessed with me. The demons manifest. They just they just want to figure me out. Stalking me, watching me. And I'm not like one of those people to be saying that it doesn't really happen. No, it's like legit. They be trying to figure it out. Like what's his deal? They not like us. They not like us. That's why. You're not welcome. You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. Hello. What am I working out? I'm not working out right now, Tetra. I'm like recovering from a fever. I still have a little bit of one, and my nose is stuffy, and I have my lungs are hurting a little bit. I'm not gonna work out right now. Right now, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just tapping in with the live a little bit and sit down, talk. Then I'm gonna go watch some movies. I'm gonna take a shot of vinegar because dang, there's no more cups. All right, so I wash this one. Shot of vinegar with salt. I just like it because it feels like it burns the germs. Chosen ones. They be stalking you, chosen one. They stalk you and they gather in groups to stalk. They try to figure you out. Chosen one. It's crazy how that's real too. It's spiritual. It's the demons in them. Because they're weak, right? They're weak, so they're possible for demons. Demons can only live in a weak body, kind of like parasites. Parasites can only live in a weak body. For there to be healthy parasites, which parasites like little worms that swim in your gut, in your heart, even in your brain. There's a lot of different types of parasites in your eyes. Like they can only live in an unhealthy body. Like their health depends on your unhealthiness, and your health. The more healthy you are, the more unhealthy they would be, and they don't want to be somewhere that's not hospital. See, like parasites are smarter than these people, because people are stupid. They're willing to live in filth and eat filth. Not parasites. They want to live in what's clean to them. Which what's clean to them is actually uncleanliness, right? See how it goes? It's like the opposite. Yeah, they're smarter than people. What am I doing? I put this all over here. Way smarter than people. How are you from? Well, where am I from? New Jersey. You have a blessed day, Mimi. Hold on. Bappa, it's all the drawings on you. Demons love drawings. Bappa. You mean to say Papa? Nah, they don't care about drawings. Symbolism, yes. Looking for a boyfriend, Jaden? Hello. What's up, Jabes? Hello, hello. I've been flexing. Hold on. Your kitchen looks so nice and modern. That's why I don't want to move out with mine. Everywhere else, everything else here sucks, but the kitchen. I need a good kitchen is mandatory, right? But you can turn anywhere to a good kitchen with some remodeling, right? There's nothing more beautiful in life than building your own vision instead of just purchasing one. You build your own. That's why my dream. Well, it's not a dream. I have it already. I can do that right now. I could be there right now in Brazil right now on the ranch right now, doing whatever I want to do. Only reason I came back is because I have to do something is for other people. It's the only reason I came home is for other people, you know, to give up, so other people can have like what they need at the moment. But I already have everything I want. But the most beautiful thing would be to me would be to take a sledgehammer to everything and just build my own. Organizing yourself. I saw this beautiful sink that these people made before, which uses river water, like a river water, like from a stream, and they connected it. I think they probably use a pumping system as well, so that the sink is like a long sink and it's like a river, and the water just keeps flowing forever. You get what I'm saying? Like so, it's like a river in your house in the sink. It's like a long sink, and you just dip your plates in there, wash it and everything, and it just keeps going. Obviously, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be responsible. You're not gonna go buy chemical soap, right? You gotta have to do everything natural because you don't want to be dumping your human toxins into the river, right? Vinegar shot. It's good. Looking for a new place today. Wish me luck. Blessed. You'll find whatever you need. Dragon Ball Z. My tattoos depress people. Good. My tattoos for some people does nothing to them. Those are safe. My tattoos for some people makes them pleased. Those are blessed. My tattoos for some people intimidate them or depress them. You're cursed. Give me that loosh. Those are the ones that belong to me. Do you take creatine? Absolutely not. They can't survive in an alkaline environment. Absolutely. Parasites can't. They need an unhealthy, acidic environment to thrive. So their health depends on your unhealthiness. I watch you from Uzbekistan. Welcome, Murat. Hit that like button. If they're smarter than people, how come a parasite has never sent me an email? Oh, they have. They have. Some parasites come in human form. I'm pretty sure you can walk outside your house right now and see about 50. Go walk outside right now and look at your neighbor. What's up, parasite? What's up, kid? I see you. What do you think that is? They're like fleas on Earth. The fleas on Earth, and Earth wants to scratch it, but Earth doesn't have hands. So God's going to scratch it for it. Yeah, Mother Earth, Father God is going to scratch for her that itch she can't touch. That's why the chosen ones, you're important. We're going to remain. We're like Noah's in the last days. Well, not if I rent. I do want to do my first time buyers program. Well, rent until you can't, till you don't have to, right? I'm moving into my new house next week. Bless that. That's amazing, my friend. My grandfather bought me a house. That's dope. That's really cool. Shout out to your grandfather. He's a good man to do some that amazing for you. River, yeah, dope. Hold on, let me just go all the way down. Hold on. Lemons and honey with water and creatine is the best. I'm not into creatine though. Bro, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too. Hold on. Hopefully they don't poison our wells over here with all that fracking. We don't need to drill holes in the ground for fuel. We can grow it out of hemp. Look up. I agree with you, USS, but you gotta understand, my friend, it's not about what we have to do. They don't do anything because they have to do it. They do it because they're on a mission. They're on a demonic mission to kill our earth. That's why they do what they do. They don't have to do any of that. We don't have to do anything. When you open your eyes and you look outside, you could have done anything with that. Who told us we needed to build these boxy ass buildings and houses? We could have did whatever we wanted to. Architecture could look like whatever you imagine. But we got people out here who tell us you can't do this and you can't do that and you have to do it this way and you got to pay for this and you got to pay for that. And you better fill out these guidelines right here. We can do whatever we want. Everything they do is for murder. Hold on. I haven't seen my school desk in a while. What's up, bro? What's up, weak ass boy? Hold on. What's wrong with creatine? The body already produces it. There's nothing wrong with it. If you want to take it, take it. But I don't take anything my body already produces. So my body already produces its own creatine. So I'm not gonna take creatine because that's gonna diminish my natural production. I'm all for natural production, my friend. I want my natural production to be the best it could ever be. Run the fade with me. What's up, Derek? What? Yeah, go ahead. What did the bread say to the oven before it finished baking? I'm crumbing. I'm crumbing. That's so awesome. Hold on. It's parasites in human form. I'm serious. Yeah, call them parasites 'cause that's what they are, USS. You don't see that as a parasite right there? What are they doing? Drilling into the earth. Damaging our planet, which it's alive. Earth is alive. It has a heartbeat. There's a pulse that comes from Earth. Look it up right now. There is a pulse that comes from Earth. Earth is alive, it has energy. Energy is life. So if there's energy running through Earth, coming from Earth, it must be alive. Why the hell are you what's upping people you don't even know and that most likely won't give a F about you? Why am I what's upping people that I don't even know? Um, I'm on my live stream, and if somebody comes in here and says hi, I'm gonna say hello. What's up with you, bro? Why are you over here asking me questions? Are you bored? Stupid boy. Yeah, this guy's a clown. Shut up, Peter. Your name is Peter, bro. Peter. Peter, that's your name. Your name is Peter, bro. Don't even talk to me. Peter? Let's call it Peter. Look at it. It's Peter. Peter's around now. Peter, bro. Fuck Peter, bro. Are you Brazilian or Portuguese? Brazilian and Portuguese, and Spanish and Italian and native. What? Be careful. What are you doing? Why did you fall? Fucking Peter. Fucking Peter telling me shit. It's Peter talking, bro. Who told Peter to talk? Why does Peter feel safe enough to talk, bro? You need more tattoos, Kara? I have a few that I want, but I'm not in a rush right now. Yeah, man, Freemasonry and the Russia or just for everything. We are all the slaves. I don't use that word. No. When you say that, you words matter. So when you say that, USS, um, you further concretize it into existence. Like, don't even say that. Don't even say that. Just recognize what's going on, but don't speak power onto them. Don't ever speak power to them. Hold on. I need more tattoos. Speaking of, what are you trying to get, Kara? Hold on. The world we have created, it's a process of our thinking. Yeah, it cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Absolutely, Leo. Exactly. But the beautiful part about that is nothing is forcing us to continue thinking in any type of way. How you were thinking 1 minute ago doesn't have to be what you think the minute after. You can change your thinking at any second. You just have to choose. But that's what I'm saying. After all this time and all these signs that God has given to the world, some people woke up to things. Some people started to ask questions. Some people started to change how they live. Some people started to think about stuff that matter. And then a whole lot of people didn't change a thing. A whole lot of people got more stupid, and they still think about dumbass shit. And they talk about dumbass shit, and they do dumbass shit because they're monkeys, right? So that's where we're talking about. There's a clear divide between the chosen ones and then the peons that gotta go. Some people are aware, and they're free thinking, and you're surrounded by a bunch of morons. That's life. So now they stalk and they try to figure you out. Did you see what they're doing in Puerto Rico? Freemasons are creating a giant structure for the rich. Puerto Ricans are not allowed to go over there, so basically just kicking them out. Nah, I didn't. I didn't see that at all. Tell me more about it. 432 hertz? We're listening to it right now. This is it right now. Shout out to Infinity Realm. 432 hertz beats right there for you. Blessing you. What's up, G Bloke? Say what loudly? Flex your biceps, please. You want more tattoos, yeah? Yeah, I got one I want to get here of an indigenous girl that looks like my baby. I'll put it there. It's like a little silhouette thing. Same cranium, like skull structure. Like it just looked. I was like, that's my baby right there. I'm gonna get it tatted right down my ribs. Then I have a little like it looks like a cave painting of a shaman with deer antlers. I wanted to get it tatted somewhere, maybe on the back of my leg or maybe up here or whatever. I want to get that one. I got an alchemist vial. I have one here I did myself, but there's another one that looks nice that I want to get professionally done. Um, so stuff like that. I don't see anybody trust these. I'm gonna be careful saying the words. I don't want you two to get mad. Liars. On a side note, I believe that every first woman in the history of America was a man. Look up George Sr.'s husband. Oh, ooh, USS. So that has to do with ritual. Demonic inversions. It goes deep. Habibi is strong. Habibi, mom and dad are pissed. What's up, Drillo? Hold on. Also, Michael Obama. Hold on, yeah. Come on now. Look at every first lady to have an Adam's apple. Another text you. Hold on. Another text you anymore. I'm done to my other friends. I never text you anymore. I'm done with my other friends. What's up, Abigail? Beautiful, beautiful. What's up, Salu? Blessed day, my friend. What's up? I will be back. Hello, hello. Am I Muslim? No. I don't have a title to my spiritual faith. There's no title to it. I existed as I'm supposed to. Speaking truth for sure. What's up, Jobo? Chilling, chilling. Habibi. Where's my little what? Habibi, mom and dad are pissed. Oh. Forgot my little my vinegar. I like to slowly drink vinegar with salt and wash it down my throat when I have like a fever and a sore throat. Not only is it delicious, but it kills bacteria. It burns them. No, I'm not. I burp on you. I burp on you, Nicholas. You said this is opioid? Opioid? I don't know. Maybe is that what it looks like? I wouldn't even know, bro. Good though. He's serious too. He said clearly AI. This is fake AI. Look how, look at how fake the hand movements are. Interesting. You're right. Ooh, ooh. How does he do that? Oh. Ooh. What's up, DJ? What's up, Rob? What's going on, Brody? As you see, I'm coughing still. The voice is not in sync with the lips. The eyes don't look real. What's up, Kamal? That is 100% testosterone, man. Salute to that, my friend. Carrie said, funny as fuck. Hold on. See, chat, I told you no real human can do that shit. I just tried. You're right. That's why I'm not human. I'm something more. Hold on. What's your daily driver? I mean, car. I don't have a car. Liberty Liberty Prime Online. Oh yeah. Do you even goon, bro? It's clearly reading the comments and generating responses. Well, now he's joking. I think in the beginning he actually thought that you are a very cute boy. Thank you. Show them the sandals. Let me auto generate some sandals right now. Yeah. Look at that. You ever see some sandals cooler than this one, bro? Look at that. Boom. Bro. Walk around with sneakers? What? Why? Air Force Ones? Why? I'll just walk around in leather sandals. Like a savage should. Like, what's wrong with people? Yeah, I was gonna put milk in it, but I don't want to put milk. I'm gonna put some water. Should be enough water for this one. Bro, can I get a like? Stuffy nose and like a sore throat, so annoying, bro. It pisses me off. Pisses me off, bro. Why am I shirtless? Why am I shirtless? Because I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy. Yeah. Hold on. See how it looks like he is no clipping? I don't even know what that means. He's 100% Habibi. That's right. Hold on. No, I don't have a motorcycle either. I don't, and I would never, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of motorcycles. Like, if I were to have any type of vehicle like that, it would be a quad, a four wheeler, right? I wouldn't want to be on a motorcycle. I just don't like them. I'm just not into riding on something that if I fall on it, or if I bang into something, I'm gonna cut my legs off. You know? Rather be on a quad or something. Something more structured. Or a car. You know? Cars are cooler than bikes too, by the way. It's a vehicle with a room inside. Like what? I don't understand why people think bikes are cooler than cars. Like it's a vehicle with a room inside. Like that's pretty cool. Let me put my shirt on because it's cold. My shirt and my jacket on. Habibi. 100% Habibi. Habibi fever. Let me scroll to the bottom real quick. Let me take a sip of my little thing, see if it's good. Interesting. Cube with strawberry. Let's see. My car needed a new engine. They couldn't pay that for 6 months. Finally paying off the 3,000. Shake my head off. I'm paying this shit off. Finally, it's good to get the weight off, right? Why did he show the sandals? Because I asked him to, and I was not here before you started talking about AI. Hold on. What's up, D1? What's up, Brody? Chilling, bro. Recovering from a fever right now. Stuffy nose, you can hear it. Grown men that get on YouTube shirtless and flex is a whole nother breed. I mean, I can. You couldn't do it though because you're not built and you're not handsome. It's not only about being built; it's also about being handsome. You gotta have a handsome face and then a body to match. Then you can make money off of just being shirtless on YouTube. You wish you could. What's up? Just ask every day. Hold on, because he can be light, like light. Let's see if I miss somebody. The electric bikes are sick, and they're only 1,200 bucks, right? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm sure they're cool, but nah, a car is better, especially if you have people like that you need, they take care of too. You gotta have a car. If you're gonna have a vehicle, let it be a car. You know. 100% Habibi. Spain won. So you're mad? You're mad about that? You wanted Argentina to win? What's up, real? Yeah. So it's over now, huh? What's next? So now the World Cup is over. What's next for the people? What else do they have to watch now? Have their attention on? What's the next step? Somebody tell me. Therapy is vital to autistic kids. They become functioning adults one day from therapy. A lot of driving. What does that look like? Therapy for autistic kids. The amount of therapy my son does, I wouldn't survive without a car. Oh yeah, well you need it for your lifestyle, right? You gotta go. You know, you could be catching the Uber, but um, sometimes it doesn't work depending on where you live. If you live in a place where there's cars rotating all the time, it's pretty efficient. You'll get a ride in 5 minutes. You're good. But sometimes some people live in places where it's not like that, and you need to have a car. You know. What's up, Fire Art? Bro, like my head, I'm getting lightheaded. I'm getting lightheaded right now. I'm getting woozy. I'm not even joking. Oh, it's annoying. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming. Just play base stuff. Hold on. Just play base stuff. Working on behaviors. Play base stuff. Working on behaviors, speech and life skills, motor skills. He's progressing so much. He's progressed so much. That's beautiful. That's cool. Yeah. Put him around other kids too. Interacting. Interaction is very important. Every girl dream about Audi or BMW. Kara just wants a Tesla. Well, yeah, Tesla. Interesting. I want a black Jeep, a black Jeep or a black van. That's the only two cars I would ever want. A black Jeep or a black van. And when I say black, I'm talking about shadow just coming by. No shine. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Hold on. What's my dream? My dream car? I just told you, yeah. You like SUV, I know. I mean, I just told you a Jeep or a van. That's the only thing I'll ever want. Why Jeep? Well, I like the way it looks is also a plus. But number two, I like how it's very efficient for multi terrains. You can go off road and on road, woods. You can do whatever you want with a Jeep. Is a really, especially if it's a good Jeep. Why a black van? Well, I can put lots of stuff inside the van. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get the Jeeps are awesome. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Reinhardts? Much love. Yeah, you too, my friend. Bless, bro. Jeeps are good, but none of them can beat a Toyota. Well, if you're talking about what in a race, uh, I'm not into speeding though. I wouldn't have to speed. It's not like I'm not in it for like the speed, like running, speeding. It's different type of ideas and stuff. Like I said, the Jeep is very uh adaptive, right? You be on the road, you can swerve right off, right to the woods. You got the pathway for it. Bumpy terrain, smooth terrain, it can do whatever. So it's a really useful vehicle for whatever you got going on. Now, the black Jeep, oh yeah, yeah, the black van, right? Reliability. What's up, Musa? Hello, hello, hello. Peace be upon you. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. The Most High Father, yeah. The Most High Father is the greatest. Father mind. Father mind, Mother Earth. Yo. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. What car will win a race? Lambo or McLaren? What do you even know? I don't even know what a McLaren looks like. I've heard it before, but I'm not like a car person. The only cars I can picture in my mind, if you give me a name, is if you say Jeep. I know what a Jeep looks like. A van. I know what a van looks like. Uh, Jeep van. And Lamborghini, I know what a Lambo looks like, obviously. But if he starts saying all kinds of other stuff, I don't know. Not gonna lie though, I'm still a type of person. I prefer the old vehicles than the new vehicles. What I mean by that is, I don't like the vehicles that depend on technology to run and function. I still prefer the mechanical whips, like strictly mechanical. Like no tech is involved, no electricity is involved. A hybrid is cool, like a car that can do both. But I think you have to have a, especially if you're like, you want to be able to really count on your vehicle and no matter what, you want it to have like a skeleton and it's completely mechanical. You just need some fuel to combust and it's gonna run. That's what I like. So I think older vehicles are way superior to these vehicles nowadays that if something goes wrong with your little tech in there, your car is messed up. Like, nah, why would I want that? I'd rather have the clump of metal that combusts. It saves money, I know it's cool, but I speed, I can't lie. I love cars. Yeah, I definitely am not a speeder. I'm not even a driver. But if I would drive, I wouldn't speed though. Hey brother, a bit late to the party. What's up, Jace? Not really, bro. It's early. It's early right now. It's only 10. It was about to be 11. What you got going on though, Jace? If you 18, 20 to 18, 20 to 30 is, yeah, that would be a dumb decision. After 30, every man should have a serious car. Like, what's a serious car? Too much Tesla comments. She loves Teslas. It's just her thing. Who will win in a race? Bolt or I Shall Speed? Of course, Bolt. I Show Speed. He's fast though. You can't say he's not fast. He's a fast kid. I've seen him run. I've seen clips of him running. He's fast, but he's not faster than that sprinter. There's levels to it, bro. You know, he's faster than the average person. Like he's gonna beat most people in a race, but he's not elite level sprinter. What's up? Hey, running. Men who don't drive trucks are women. In bed, bro. It's 1 a.m. here on a Tuesday morning. 1 a.m. So you should be sleeping. Are you just waking up or are you getting ready for bed? I was just saying last night was gas going. Hold on. Was gas going? I think Tesla has a great investment. Well, it's the direction we're moving in, right, Kara? The world is moving towards that direction. So technology is going to progress in that direction. Avengers Doomsday trailer just dropped. Ooh, that sounds cool. Avengers Doomsday. It sounds apocalyptic. It sounds like there will be a lot of hidden messages in there. Sounds like I want to watch that. Avengers Doomsday. Sounds cool. What's one place you would like to travel to? Egypt and India. I want to go to Egypt and I want to go to India. I also want to go to some of the Asian countries too. I want to travel throughout Asia, India, and Egypt. Andrew Tate arrested. I saw that. What did he do now? Allegedly. Allegedly. Go to Syria? I would. I would go to Syria as well. Greece? I would go to Greece too. I would like to visit those temples. You got some cool temples in Greece. Just want to look at it. Hold on. What happened to Andrew Tate? Thank you for that gold coin. Bentley, Ferrari, Pagani. Nah. I mean, if I was into some sort of business like real estate, I would agree with real. Then you would want to have a whip like that because it's all about presentation, right? If you're a businessman, it's not even just trying to look cool. You have to be presentable for the business you're in. But if you're not in some sort of business, you know, like that, then you really don't need that. Didn't I just see you in a movie? I made a few. Okay, Lucas, talk. All right, Kara, appreciate you, beautiful. 36 charges. Oh, what? Oh my, they got him now. Sex trafficking. Deport him to the UK. 36 charges. Damn, bro. I don't even think he was doing that now. I think those are old charges that they got away with it. Like they were able to beat the case before, but that was just a strategic thing. It was strategic letting them go because they weren't ready for him yet, and they continued building the case, and now they're taking them out off of things that happened years ago, which is like, hey, bro, you made your bed, kid. And I wouldn't even say the Matrix got him. It's not the Matrix. He got himself got by making his money with immoral ways. That's gonna suck for him, cause like he's not gonna be able to survive that. Buddy's used to having everything he wants, right? He's used to having everything he wants, living well, a lot of space, food at whim, cigars, the good life, heaven on earth. He literally lives heaven on earth. That's what he has. He had the world in his hands. He had power. It was money. He could do whatever he wants. Now he's gonna be in a cell. He can't just walk to the fridge anymore. You don't have your own space anymore. Can't do shit anymore. That's gonna hurt him a lot. He's gonna be like, damn, this is not life, bro. Okay. Allah will get him. Bro, God doesn't get involved in the affairs of men. God sets you up in the beginning and lets you run, and He taps in with you in the end. In the meantime, if you stay well connected, He can provide protection and guidance, right? That's that little tug you feel on your shoulder, like, hey, don't do this, don't do that. That's God talking to you. Hey, you're stepping off right now. You're risking it. Get back to where you're supposed to be. But He will only do so much, but He won't violate your free will. If you walk yourself into a cage, that's where you have to sit. This is not a fairy tale, bro. You know? But do I know Sneeko? I know about him. Yeah, I know about him. Talking about that weirdo that went to a went to some weird party, like, and he went to a weird party to let his girlfriend get pounded by another man. Hold on. Talk about that, Sneeko. Sneeko's a clown, bro. And then he went ahead and he gave that advice. I recommend that everyone who has a girlfriend, you have to watch another man bang your girl because it make you better for it. Can you believe he said that? I was like, bro, no, bro. You made that mistake. Don't influence people to have that same mistake as you. That's disgusting, bro. You disrespecting yourself. Like, you're not gonna make your mistake better by making other people do it like you. Bro, what kind of a mistake was that anyway? Like, how did you mess up that much, bro? I could never, nowhere in reality could I ever do that. Ever, bro. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What a weirdo. Am I bald? Yes. What's up, Lucas? Yeah, Sneako's a weirdo. What's up, Psych? Yo, how's Angela? How I saw the little notification yesterday, but I have a fever, bro, and I was just like, I can't watch anything right now. But how did it go, bro? How's Angela? Allah will get him. He will stand before him in the end. Oh, oh yeah, no, no. God, yeah, God's gonna run that comb through all of life, and yeah, he's gonna run a fine tooth comb through reality, and there's gonna be a massive divide between those God will keep for Himself and those He will throw into the furnace to be recycled. He was happy when he arrested the Tate brothers. That's because he's a jealous loser. I wouldn't say be happy about it. I would say feel nothing about it. Am I happy they got arrested? No. Am I unhappy they got arrested? No. I feel absolutely nothing about it. It has nothing to do with me. What I can say though is that they made their mistakes, and now they're gonna pay for it. You know, you should have been smart, bro. Why did you make all your money like that, and then decide to get on social media and become famous? Honestly, I think the only reason they're going to prison, real, is because they became famous. If they didn't become famous, they wouldn't have attracted so much attention to themselves to where they would have been so heavily investigated and people would have been combing through who they are. Like, how did you amass that wealth? How are you so powerful? And they wouldn't have gotten caught up if they just lived a humble life with their money, bro. Like, don't splurge so much. Don't flash so much. Stop flashing in front of the world, bro. Just live well, eat well, go where you want to go. You know, be with your family, enjoy your time, be with your friends, be on a yacht, smoke your cigars, bro. Not a problem at all. But he decided to do it on the camera in front of everyone, all the time, flashing the money and the power. And then that made people be like, "Well, how did you get that money and power? Like, who are you?" There you go. They started digging into it, bro. Like, he did it to himself. They did it to themselves. You know. Let me titty bop. I'm titty bopping right now. Lucas! It's the best I can do, bro. Lucas, even Trump couldn't help. Did he say, well, there's only so much a president could even do, though. Because the president really doesn't call the shots. We know that, right? He has his little pull, but he doesn't have the final pull, right? Like, what is a campaign? All kinds of stuff has to go into a campaign. Like, it's not the person that's the face of the campaign that's the campaign. He's just the face of it. Everyone behind him is the campaign, right? Just like the president is a president, but everyone behind him is the presidency. Like he's not the big guy. He's just the face of it. He's a part of it, but he is not it. That's what a lot of people don't get. Like it's too much going on for like any one man to have power, bro. It's a power struggle, and it's groups of people making group decisions for one common goal, which is power and money, right? And religion, spiritual too. Media can make everyone weirdo. You can't fight back. Yeah, media can make anyone a weirdo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know why though? It's because the public is stupid though. Real. It's because there's like how many people on Earth right now? 12 billion, bro. Only a couple 100,000 of those are real people. It's only a couple 100,000 alive that are real people. Maybe not even that. Maybe it's only 144,000, right? Maybe that's all that's left. And everyone else is a moron. Maybe that's what it is, bro. Right? So if the media goes and they type and they put out whatever BS they want to put out, right? That whole majority is gonna see it and run with it because they're dumb. They're monkeys. So yeah, the media has the power because the world is stupid, and the legitimate people, that have light in them and consciousness, and they're aware and they're alive. Um, it's too little of us. It's few, too few. Her name is Monica. She's no angel. I think it's so funny how you guys are still beefing though, psych. Absolutely. What's up, Naomi? If media will say I can make, for example, 10,000 pull-ups, they will believe. Yeah, they believe whatever. That's why it's so easy to scare too. Scare tactics. They pump out all this news, and then they get scared and shook. People be afraid. The world is fear based. There's not many of us walking around free, with no fear, just liberated and free flowing, bro. It's like life is good. Man, not hot. Man, hot. Look, how are you doing? I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. Pop, pop, bang, bang. Skrrrut. That comment reminded me of that little UK guy who made a song that sounded like that. Man, not hot. Man, pop, clock. Brr, pop, pop. Making all these little noises and stuff. Funny little gimmick. Quick math. Yeah, that's what it was. Was that right, Drillo? Oh yeah, I picked it up there. Quick math. Did you guys know that cigarettes are it's a mass sacrifice ritual? Did you know that? I was studying yesterday about the origins of these companies and the face behind them. Not yesterday, I was like 2 days ago. And the occult symbolism that's in the on the packaging and everything. I was studying the symbolism on the packaging and the names and the origin of where does the word cigarette come from? Why is that a word? Why are these symbols and shapes and angles on this carton and stuff? I started digging into it. Pretty cool. That guy, where is he? Oh, the little UK guy? Have no idea. Probably working at Walmart or some McDonald's or something. Isn't Yella? Is it Queen Yella working now too? I'm not mad at it, bro. Do what you gotta do. What's up, Senjiz? What are you talking about, bro? What are you saying right now? Can I get 2 more likes for the 30? I don't know. I guess there's metal in there. That was weird. There's metal in there, I guess. Put it again. Let go. Put it in the other one. Put it on the little spot that got stuck before. What? So there's metal there. That's why. Yeah, it is. Yes, there. Ding ding. I don't know why, but like kiwi is like spicy. It's like making my lips tingle. I'm gonna look that up. Why it does that? It's weird. It's like making my lips burn a little bit. Well, chat. I'm the chosen one. Is that why they stalk me? Who's in the chat right now? Did my chat freeze up or you guys just quiet? Not even gonna lie. I don't like central air. Am I the first person to feel that way? I don't like it. I'm home. What's up, Brody? How am I? I'm recovering. Uh, very stuffy nose, a little bit of a headache, um, some minor pain like in my ear a little bit and in my eyes. A little bit. I got some fatigue going on. Um, but I'm good though, and I'm home right now. Uh, that was good. how are how are your huge feet for your height, bro? How are they? They're good. They are pretty big though, huh? Jeepers creepers. Yeah, God gave me feet for utility, my friend. Look at those toes. Nice neck tats. You can't even see them right now. I appreciate you though. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, they're nice. They keep me stable. Stable feet. Well balanced. Grip it on any terrain. Avatar feet. I'm gonna try to do a weighted pull up with 135 pounds today. 135 pounds? Like what are you gonna do? Like strap a 135 to your waist? Do I think you can do it? Yeah. I mean, it's not up to me. It's up to you. I don't know if you can do it, though. It's not unbelievable that you could. It's definitely possible. All kinds of things are possible, bro. Give it a go, bro. You won't know until you try it. You know, just go with intentions to win. You know, your hands are huge for your height too. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Looking good today, Papa Bear. I appreciate you, Black Cat. Thank you so much. Give it a go, Brody. See what you can do. There's no risk to it. You'd be surprised what you can do. A lot of people think they can't do something because they already set their mind to it before they even tried it. Like I can't. That's a lot. I learned that a long time ago not to do that to myself because I've done that before too. Told you the story about when I used to go to the gym. I was 19 and buddy saw me dumbbell pressing like every day. When I'll do my dumbbell pressing, I'll be dumbbell pressing on 140s, but for reps though, right? And then the next weight above that was 160, and then this dude was like, "Bro, like I've been seeing you do these 140s for a while. Like, why don't you just do 160?" And I was like, "I can't do that, bro. That's too much. It's big ass. Look at that shit." He was like, it just looked intimidating, right? He's like, "Nah, you can do it, bro. I could tell off your numbers." And then I didn't believe myself though. I was like, "I can't do that." He's like, "I'll spot you." He gets pressure me into it. I was like, "Fuck it, let's go there. Spot me, bro. Let me drop on my face." And I picked it up. That changed my whole perspective that day, bro. I started picking up those 160s every time I went to the gym, and then it gave me it gave me this confidence. I was like, bro, I'm gonna be doing those 200s. I looked at a 200 pounder, and like I put my mind on it. I'm gonna touch those. I never did though, because I fell off the gym a couple months after that. But I was working towards it, though. Yeah, when I first lifted in high school, I was always scared to push myself. Yes, because you don't know what to you don't know what you can do yet. But that's the biggest mistake you can do because you limit yourself, right? It's because it's mind over matter, right? It's mind over body. You already know that because I guess you've been lifting for a minute, huh? So you already experienced where you can observe your good days off your bad days. And what makes a good day at the gym is your mentality, right? It's your energy level, it's how excited you are to be there. Now, you probably had some days where you went because you just felt like you had to go. You really don't want to be there though. It was like a lazy day, and you just have a lazy ass workout because it's your mood, it's your mentality. You know, it makes all the difference, right? So like that's why I always be pushing for that aggressive mind state. Like you gotta be aggressive when you train. Like aggressive and primitive. Like don't even be thinking about it too much. Just be aggressive and primitive there. Barely any thought to it. You're just going. Right? That's how you get the most out of your workout. Just savage. Why are people so violent? Um, because it's the to talk about primitive, it's the primitive side of us, right? It's the animal nature in man. We have the higher nature, God mind, and we have a lower nature, which is from the body, and it's violent, it's aggressive, it's primitive, it's hungry, it's horny, right? It's angry, it's animal, it's animal. The body's an animal too. What do you think this is? It's animation. It's an animal. It's a physical being in itself. This lives outside of you. Do you control your cells? Do you make your cells do what they do? No, you don't. They just do what they do. Do you control your breathing? Sometimes, but sometimes you don't. Do you control your heart? It beats by itself. Do you make your do you digest your food? Do you distribute it through your intestines, throughout your blood? When you cut your finger, do you command it to heal? No, right? It does it by itself. It does it all by itself, right? So, what does that tell you right there? That must mean that the human body thinks without you. It's alive without you. You're alive in it, but it is that a noise coming from? Thank you for telling me I was muted. Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. Anyways, what did you why'd you ask that question? What's going on today? Why'd you ask why are people violent? Cheapers, creepers. I'm about to go in a little bit. Who's still with me anyway? Buddy, thank you to the people who sent the gifts. I see I got 65 gems right there. I didn't really see too much people. I don't know. I might have missed you. Hold on. What's up, Musa? Yeah, bro. My head's getting heavy again. My nose is all stuffy. Tomorrow I'll be fully recovered for the most part, I think. Is more violence happening now than ever. We are at war we never asked for. At a war we never asked for. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think there's more violence now than ever. No. There's always been massive violence forever. There's always been brutality forever. Schools have been getting crushed the moment somebody learned to pick up a rock. It just so happens that now we got cameras everywhere, so we get to watch it everywhere, right? But it's not more violence than before. It's a different type of violence. Why we have robots and stuff and little drones, big drones, right? All kinds of high tech weaponry to perpetuate violence, but it's been violence forever. Yeah, right. More schools having violence. We used to fight. You're kind of right, actually. I'm thinking about it now. I definitely do think hearts have grown colder, and yeah, I think you're kind of right, actually. I think there's a lot more. I don't think there's more violence per se, really. I think violence has been a thing forever, but I do think there's a lot more people willing to participate nowadays than before. Am I high? No, I just have a fever. What's up, weak ass boy? Right? And they think taking a life is not a big deal. Well, depends, right? I'm not I'm not a pacifist by any means. I don't think it is a big deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. Depending on the situation, I believe I believe light should never be corrupted, right? Um, I don't believe in contaminating innocence or perpetuating violence upon an innocent person who's done no harm. I don't think I think that's wrong. But I don't think there's anything wrong with perpetuating violence upon devils. You know, if it's a bad person, it's a person who's just a problem. It's a person who's annoying. It's a person who doesn't mind their business. It's a person who just stays in the way. Fuck them. That's just my personal. Well, that's the universal opinion. That's what it really is. But depends. It's got. There has to be. There's a scale to it. You know. Hold on. My opinion is America or Europe more liberal for a Muslim in terms of respect. I can't answer that question because I never been to Europe, but America's pretty livable. America's a pretty livable place for everyone in terms of respect. I've met Muslims, I've met Hindus, I've met Jews, I've met Christians, I've met Sikhs. There's all kinds of people out here. Um, for the most part, people mind their business. You know, of course, there's gonna be conflicts between individuals, but you know that I think you'll have that everywhere. Hey, say you Israel, your eyes. You think so? You think so? Look at my eyes. Do I look? I look that cool. I'm the chosen one. Think so? My ear hurts. Oh, it's interesting. So they think I look Israeli. That's cool. I don't understand what you're really saying to me, bro. You're saying random stuff. You're saying I look like an Israeli soldier. Cool. Everybody see. I don't know. Everybody now. Okay. Tell me a little more. Elaborate. Still trying to figure you out. Let me take this charger out. My phone needs to chill from the heat. You look like a man to me, period. Shout out to that, Yujiro. Period, right? He said, "Who the uck are you? Who the uck are you?" Look at him, look at him. So, Sanjiz, you should know by now. You've been in my life many, 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 many times. What do you mean, who the uck am I? You've been here forever, bro. Talking trash. No, I never talk trash. Everything I say is valuable. Even when I call you a bitch, it's true. It's not trash. It's true. God as my witness, I spoke the truth. You are. You're worthless. I'm not talking trash though, bro. Don't do that. You scratch the door. You couple days. Couple days what? Elaborate, bro. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Can I get that clear off? Screen. Can I make that go away? I can't make that go away, huh? Just gotta deal with it. Just gotta deal with it. What's up, Toddy? Hello, hello. What's up, love? Can I get a like? This guy Senjiz is freaking out right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Why is I'm burping on him? I just burped on you, Senjiz. Why is Senjiz freaking out right now? What is wrong with this guy? He's freaking out right now. Why? I'm interested though. It's cool. Talk to me, bro. Tell me something. He said flex your abs. You ever see a black belly button before? I'm serious. Have you ever seen a black belly button before? It's a black belly button. What's up, yo, Andreas? I'm not doing this right now. I'm just flexing for Brody said flex the abs. The lighting is not gonna work with me, but the best I can do right now, Brody. Too lazy. What? Burgundy Bandit. Burgundy Bandit. What's up, Burgundy Bandit? No, no. You're my only baby. It's okay. Why did you say that? Jealous. Hold on. It's okay. Good to see you too, my friend. Spain World Cup, bro. Yeah, I heard. I heard Spain won. What's up, Jace? Has Scoots been back? No, he hasn't. He hasn't been back yet. But he's welcome back anytime. Hopefully he subscribed to the channel and hopefully he comes around again. I'm not mad at him, Jace. You know, that's why I've been telling you, Jace. The people that be trolling and be hating and be mad, it's a certain type of person every single time. That's why they never get on a panel And if they ever do, it's an embarrassment, right? Like that chicken person, the chicken wing kid I got on the panel, embarrassed himself. Then Buddy got on. But I'm not a bully though, so like after somebody says, "Hey, it's not even that. I'm just playing," I just drop the subject because I'm not gonna try to humiliate somebody who's just like, it's like, "Oh, you just playing? Okay, cool, bro. Just playing too." Yeah, the the fact that dude jumped on the screen was legitimable. At least he got up there. At least he got up there. Hold on, I'm busy, bro. See you later. I'd be good, yo, Andrews. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Flex my legs. Can't right now. Can't. Ugh. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Hello, hello. What's up, Mimuya? Oh my. Oh my. Gee whiz. Golly gosh. Get out of there. Hit that light button for me. That's the funniest little emoji. God, see, that's why I gotta be careful. When they do this. Oh my. Golly gosh. Yeah, it's been fun. I think I'm about to go. I think I'm about to go finish watching Avatar. Don't show too much. I don't want to see all our business. What's up, Kima? A little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What's up, Amelia? How are you? Can I get a like? I need I'm burping. Burping all over you. Hold on. I'm definitely trapped in thirst right now. Beautiful. I'm doing good. I have a fever right now. Stuffy nose, fatigue, the whole thing going on right now. Recovering still. So I haven't worked out in a couple days because of the fever, you know. And today I'm not working out either. Hopefully I'm good by tomorrow so I can get my workout in because it's been a couple days I didn't work out. But it's good anyway because I've been having also shoulder pain in both my shoulders. To be honest with you, I've been having shoulder pains because I've been doing a lot of push-ups, like heavy extended sets, which it puts a lot of pressure on your shoulder joints if you do it the way I do it. And I'm pretty brutal to myself, right? Like I have a high pain threshold, so sometimes I don't know I'm hurting myself when I'm doing it until like later. I'm like, okay, why is there pain? I'm not even working out right now. So it's been good to like let my shoulders chill, you know, for a little while. So I'm gonna take it as a blessing. Like God's just slowing me down real quick so I don't hurt myself with the overtraining. Cause I've been having shoulder pain too, but that's getting better as well. Just need a break. Hello. Blessings to you and healing. Absolutely. Appreciate you, Yajiro. Thank you for that flower, Chris. Yeah, I appreciate you. Absolutely. Hold on. That steroid, bro. Who in the chat thinks I take steroids? Type 1. If you think I take steroids in the chat, type 1. If you think I don't take steroids in the chat, type 2. Thank you, DNA. What a weirdo. This guy's like, steroids, bro. Such a weak person, bro. They really are. Like, such weak people. People who like think other people take steroids, how weak can you be? What's up, Chris? Much love, Godbody. Huh, Q, what exercise can I do to help fix my posture, please? Well, to help fix your posture, number one is learn how to sleep, right? Stop using pillows. Pillows throw you out of alignment. So that's number one. When you're sleeping in bed, you should be laying flat and your head will be flat on your bed, aligned with your spine. Not with a pillow. A pillow will cock your head to the front like this, and that's how you sleep. That's horrible for your back, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. Stop using pillows. It's not good for you. You can use a pillow to support you if you're sleeping on your side, like your shoulders on the bed. You have a pillow here to support your head like that. But if you're going to be rolling over to your back, get rid of that pillow. If you're going to be rolling over to your stomach, get rid of that pillow. Pillows should only be used if you're sleeping on your side, right? That's number one for your posture. Number two, I have a video you should watch. I don't know if it's on members. I think it's free. I don't think it's on members. It's for a posture alignment. Go watch it. There's some techniques you can do to at home. Like I have a towel technique where you do something with a towel and position it on your back, and so you can lay on the towel in a certain type of way. It's gonna force your back into a certain position. That's gonna realign it, and it's like therapy. You do that every so often, like every day for like 10 minutes or so. Like how does someone's posture get into out of alignment to where you have a bad posture? It's from lifestyle choices and being in that posture that was wrong for a while, and your body starts to crystallize and get comfortable in that position, and it forms to be that way, right? So all you gotta do is reverse that. Start being in a conscious posture now, right? Take the pillows out, sleep properly, and consciously be in the right posture. Like if you catch yourself hunching over, just unhunch real quick and do that more often. Be conscious with your posture, and you'll realign it. Hold on. I've never used a pillow. I sleep on the floor, not a bed. That's cool too. That's actually very healthy. Depends where you live though. Not everywhere you can do that. Some places you can't do that because of like poisonous creatures. Like when I was living at the ranch in Brazil, it happened to me twice. And God is so good that He woke me up. Have you ever woken up just in time to open your eyes and see a big spider crawling at you like this? Not a dream. I swear to God that happened to me. Like I'm sleeping on the floor, and out of nowhere I wake up because we didn't get our bed yet. Out of nowhere I wake up, like for no reason. I just woke up, and I looked over there, and there was a big ass black spider, hairy ass spider, thick, running at me on my covers. Like to me, that happened to me twice. I woke up just in time and looked directly at it. How is that possible if it wasn't the spirit making me do that? Like, hey, look, something's here. Like, such a coincidence, bro. Big ass poisonous spider. So not everywhere you should sleep on the floor. Some places you gotta be elevated for health purposes, you know. Snakes and spiders and stuff. But yeah, spinal surgeons will tell you not to sleep without a pillow. Well, that's crazy. Then probably because they want you to go in for spinal surgery, right? That's like it's like a drug dealer saying, "Hey, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs." I got it for discount though. Just saying. Hey, bro, Tato. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Barba? Barba? Hold on, Barbarian. Hold on, Barbarian. Barbarian. What's up, Barbarian? I'm doing great, my friend. Let me guess. HAV. What are you telling me? You telling me that we should be sleeping with pillows? I sleep with headphones on, rain noise. Is this bad? Yes, because headphones aren't healthy for you. Also, you're also blocking your awareness of what's going on around you. So somebody would just creep up over you with a sledgehammer, and you won't even know. Just make some soup out of you real quick. Yeah, I would never sleep with headphones on. Um, but having music playing, I do that too. Shout out to Infinity Realm. You know, I love sleeping to some meditation music, but it's surround sound, right? It's played on a speaker outside of me. I can still hear what's going on in my room. If your neck isn't supported, your discs are crushing in that position. Head elevated forward will open a disc space. You're wrong. That's totally wrong. You're supposed to sleep without a pillow. That's when you're in alignment. You're in alignment when you sleep on your back without a pillow. That's when your body's in alignment. The pillow elevates it forward. The pillow does this. What are you saying, bro? When you're sleeping on a bed with no pillow, it's aligned. You're aligned. When you have a pillow there, it does this. That's not alignment. You're a lame, bro. I'm sure you got no health to show for it. Yell for $2. Yell for $25. No, thank you. What's up, McKenna? What's up, love? Did you hit that like button for me? This guy's a total goofball. HAV, you're a total clown. Such a stupid guy. Such a stupid guy. It's all good, DNA. He's a clown. He doesn't think for himself. I know, right? What's up, Nathaniel? He said, "Whatever happened to good morning?" People are so weird, bro. It's because there's a separation, bro. There's two tribes on earth: the chosen ones and the ones that are left. The ones that are left have no light in them, and they're mad all the time, miserable, and jealous people. We know who's who. What's the side quest? Tell me. What's up, Dottie Hottie? Hello, hello. What's up? Thank you for the 100, Brody. Appreciate you. Your life. You're not. He's trying to copy me. That's what I've been saying to you. How you gonna say that to me when I've been saying that to you? Hey, bro. Think for yourself, bro. Don't come in here stealing my lingo. Don't come in here typing what I be saying, bro. Think for yourself. Be you. Just be yourself, bro. But yeah, good morning, Nathaniel. Blessed day, my friend. What's up, Rosie? Hello, hello. Don't worry about the non-believers, bro. That we don't worry about the non-believers. The non-believers don't matter. That's the whole point, my friend. Totally. They don't matter, so we don't care about them. We only care about the chosen ones. The only ones that matter are the ones that are chosen, the ones that mean something. If you're not of it, you don't matter. You know? Hey, look at him. He's so mad. He's so mad right now. What's up, Eurobop? Look at him. Why are you so furious? Do I got you shooken up today? Did I steal a little bit more light out of you? I think I got him a little more upset today. I think he's a little less happy today. And you know what? That's good because happiness is energy. And energy can only be transferred. It can't be destroyed. So I just took that from you, bro. I'm a little more euphoric. Yo, bro, I was fatigued and I just got up. I have energy now. I think I took it from you. Because energy can only be transferred. Like, where did I get that from? I got it from you. You're a bop? I got it from you. I'm blocking that dude. I won't be able to see what he's saying. That's a good idea. Just block them. I'm not gonna block them because I like to watch them squirm, and it makes me feel good when I know they're upset and they're miserable and they're mad at me. Like it just feels good. Like feels good on my penis. Like it's kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. Like tell me more. Tell me more. I love it. Be mad. Can I get a like? Can I get a like so he can squirm a little more? Like, just make him squirm. I'll make it right now. Like, be mad, kid. Thank you. You got one more like for it. Let him squirm. Let him squirm. Now I'm not talking to you, William. I know you're playing, bro. Because if I actually did take your energy, you wouldn't say, "Give me my energy back." You would have been saying, "You didn't take nothing from me, bro." Like going out your way to try to prove it to me. The fact that you play with it showed that I didn't take your energy, so it wasn't you. But that one guy that was like idiot, I took his energy. I took it from him. I took it from him because he felt it, and he's mad about it. He's mad. So when I make people mad, it makes me horny because it's energy transfer. Like I took life out of you because you deserve it. Yeah, hate in your heart is never good. I don't have hate. That's why I'm like. That's why God loves me. You can't like hate. Hate is a lot of emotion to have for something, right? It's a lot of energy. It's corrosive. It's corrosive to your being. I don't hate people. I either love people or I feel nothing about them. That's it. I either have love or I have nothing. So that's the totality of my existence. I love some things and then other things I feel nothing about it. It's just furniture. Like it's like saying, do I hate this sponge? Bro, it's a sponge. I don't hate the sponge. It's just a sponge. How could I hate a sponge? Like it's just a sponge, you know? That's how I feel about these people. Like my people, you're cool people. You got that light in you, then I love you because that's God, right? If you got that light in you, you got God in you, and I love God, so I love you. But if you don't have that light in you, you're like that sponge. You're to be used. You don't really matter. I don't hate you, but I don't love you either. You're just a thing to be used and exploited. You know? 200 push-ups. Not today, my friend. I don't have I don't have energy right now for that. I have a fever, bro. I probably could do the 100, but watch out. But I have a headache. I feel like if I were to try to do that 100 push-ups right now, I feel like my head would pop. Not into the camera now, bro. Tomorrow maybe. But honestly, I think tomorrow I'm not even gonna do the push-ups either. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do pull-ups because I want to let my shoulders rest a little more because I've been having shoulder pains. Hold on, maybe something. All right, be good, DNA. I appreciate you. All right, be good, be good. I love me all day, every day. Absolutely, love, love, love. Damn, he really did he leave? What a coward! Hold on, let me do this. Let me squeeze him some more. What a coward! Who's the coward? You're a bop. You're a bop. You coward. You're such a coward. You ran. You left. You coward. You couldn't take the pressure. You coward. You loser. Where are you, loser? Talk to me. Let's make a strawberry shake. Hold on. What's up, Muhammad? Yo, can you hit that like for me, my friend? I might shut off the stream. If you're in here still, if you want the stream to go on and we get it interesting in here, maybe get some more trolls in here. Uh, double uh double tap the screen, of course. Hit that like button, and then tap the hearts on the side to stimulate the algorithm, so we can get more people in here to talk to us and stuff. I'm from New Jersey, my friend, America. Strawberry shake. The chosen ones. If you're a chosen one, you're a chosen one. Where's my trolls at? Where the cowards at? I want to play with them today. From Iran. How's it like out there? Are you from there or are you living there? There's a difference, right? Some people are from there, but you're not there right now. Are you in Iran right now? You live in Iran. Okay, cool. What's it like? You want some more? What's it like out there for you right now? How's life out there? What's your day to day? How is it when you go outside in the street? Are you living well? Get out. Are you living well out there? Tell me what it's like. I'm curious about it. He said dead rose. Does that mean it's heartbreaking? You know, Iran is actually a beautiful country, right? For those who don't know, I was watching a documentary by this dude who went to live out there to try to get to know the people and everything, and like what's going on with them, why they live how they live, what is their faith about, what are they fighting for, and it really opens a whole new perspective about the humanity in the people, because when you come from the West, you suffer a lot of propaganda and misunderstanding because there's a massive disconnect, right? Detachment, because it's all the way over there, you're all the way over here, and everything you know is what you see and read. But what you see and read is never the truth. So it provides a whole new perspective when you get to actually see and talk to the people that live out there, and what are they seeing? What's the world looking like for them through their eyes and through where they live? It provides a whole new perspective. But there's a lot of beauty out there. Seth Rollins, salam, assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. What's up, Brick? You know that your body is not a canvas, right? Elaborate. Tell me, what does that mean? You know that my body is my body, right? And it's not your body. You shouldn't worry about my body. But you do know that my body is better than your body, right? God body. You do know that, right? You do know that, right? That my body is superior to your body genetically. Not only genetically, but aesthetically too. I'm better looking than you and genetically superior to you. You know that, right? Hey, chat. I'm only saying that because he tried to be slick with his comments, so I gotta hurt him. Did you know that? You didn't know that? You knew that. You knew that when you first laid eyes on me. We not tripping, bro. Get them fools. I gotta explain it though, because sometimes like it comes off arrogant, you know, and it comes off like it might offend some people. Like, why are you being such a prick right now, bro? It's like I'm not being a prick, bro. I'm not talking to everyone. Sometimes people get strays, like they think I'm being like I say I'm better than you. Some people think I'm talking to them. It's like I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to that one person. Don't get offended, you know. So I gotta break it down like that. That means you got shit tons. Hold on. That means you got shit tons of tats. My body is better than yours. Haha. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos. Yeah. And yeah, my body is better than yours. That wasn't sarcastic. My body literally is better than yours, and we can prove it right now. Would you like to get on camera with me right now? Would you like to compete with that? Let's let the people decide. We could do that. Let's let the people decide who has a better body than. He's the one that wants to talk about bodies. I'm better than you, bro. Are you Tommaso Ciampa? I have no idea what that is. Tommaso Ciampa. No idea, bro. Are you Triple H? I don't know what that is either. What's Triple H? What is the point? What's the point of anything? What's up, Tina? You didn't answer my question yesterday, or was it yesterday? I asked you how long you gonna be here for. Like, what are you doing? Are you moving back to Jersey, or like you just came here to visit for a little bit? Like, how long you gonna be here for? Oh, he's a WWE person. Yeah, I don't watch wrestling. That's why I don't know. You like wrestling? I just don't know why people like wrestling though. It's not real though. It's literally like acting. It's like, I don't understand why people like to watch it. Well, people like all kinds of stuff, so I guess to each his own, right? Kind of like soccer. I don't like soccer, but a lot of people like soccer. I just don't care about it at all. It's not like I haven't given it a chance either. Like I've actually sat there and tried to get involved one time. Like let me watch the game with these people, and like I'll just be there, like literally falling asleep, fighting to keep my eyes open. Like, bro, this is boring as hell. I don't care about this stupid sport, bro. They're just kicking a ball around. Why? I don't understand. They're just kicking the ball around, bro. I was like, bro, I'm falling asleep. You guys are actually excited about this? Like, nah, bro, what the fuck? Can't watch this dumbass shit, bro. Yeah, it's all actors. Listen. I'm not mad at them though. Like the ones that are like in the ring doing that acting, because they make millions just to do that. So like they're right to do that. That's like somebody came up to me, like, yo, would you be a WWE guy? I'll be like, yeah, let's go. I'll do that. Whatever. Would I sit there and watch it though? No. Come on. Well, I'm gonna be here till next week, and I'm gonna apply to a job while I'm here so I can move back. That's what's up. So you plan on moving back? That's cool. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Where were you out again? You were out of Chicago? Where were you before? You're out of Chicago, I think you said before, right? Hold on. I have a question for you. Okay. What's up, Peter? Talk to me, Peter. Peter. What's up, Peter? Were you here earlier, bro? I don't remember. There was another Peter that was here before. I don't know if that was you. Finally, finally, the kind is live again. The king. What's up, Brody? Have goods become more expensive there after the war? Well, some things, yeah, but I wasn't in America the whole time to really see those changes like that. I when I came here, it was already changing or changed already. You know, I was in Brazil for most of everything. So I was seeing how life was like out there. I wasn't in America to experience what was going on with America. I've been back for a couple months now, but you know, yeah, I'm out seeing retention. Absolutely, yeah, Chicago, but it's not that great here. I only moved for school. Well, yeah, no, you know what you're doing there. You went there for a reason. You went there to get something out of it that you needed to get out of that, and it's there, so you pulled up to get that, right? Once you get that, then you can leave and go anywhere else. But it probably will make more sense for you to come back to Jersey though, because that's where your family's at, right? And it's convenient to be next to family because you're closer to your allies. You might need help, like people might need you. You're like ape strong together. But personally though, me, I want to get out of Jersey. I want to leave Jersey. Um, I would love to like move to Colorado, maybe even PA, like the rural parts of PA. Some sort of country ass place. That's what I want. Some country ass place or a mountainous region. I want to move either to a country ass place or a mountainous region. One or the other. It's got to be super country or mountainous. That's what I want. He said, "How do you do semen retention?" Well, number one, you have to either be single or you have to have a really understanding girlfriend who's willing to be patient with you while you do that. Like she's got to understand that you're not gonna be busting nuts. Um, but if you don't have an understanding girlfriend, then you're gonna have to either break up with her or there is no semen retention for you. You know. Now, if you're single, you just have to stay away from women who are trying to get your nut. And number two, don't jerk off. Don't goon. That's it. Bro, you were just here 1 minute ago. You didn't even leave. Why did you say that? You said, "Oh, you again, the better guy." You were here this whole time. Bro, what kind of like what are you on, bro? What a weirdo. I can scroll up right now. Look, you're right there. Boom. There you are again. Bro, you were just here. You didn't go anywhere, bro. What a weirdo. I just found your long lost twin. Hold on. Who's my long lost twin? Hold on. What are the benefits of semen retention? Well, what do I think it does? I don't think it does anything. I know what it does. Your semen is your life force. It's your life force is what it'll do to you, and number two is what it will give to the person. So it's your life force. It's your seed. If you were a mango tree, that will be the seed inside your mangoes. That's your seed. It's your life force, and it's you in a condensed form. It's your life. That's what that is. So when you retain that, you're not spilling out life forces. I believe, well, I truly know that you will have life extension, and you will have more health, more power, more strength, more energy, closer to God. That's what it will do for you. Now, when you bust a nut into a woman, what happens is you're giving her your DNA, and she's absorbing you, and she's taking on your being, right? That's a soul tie, and you're gonna be absorbing her coochie juice. You're taking on her DNA. That's a soul tie. So you shouldn't be absorbing DNA you don't want to have with you. Hold on. Take that. Hold on. Take the hat off. No. I mean, I could drop a cash app. Don't ask me nothing if you're not gonna pay for it. Lucas. Hold on. Did many ball jokes get to you? Is that what we have a hat on today? Or maybe I have a fever. I'm bald headed, but I'm better looking than you. I'm bald headed, and I'm better looking than you right now, just like this. But I'm gonna put my hat on because I have a fever and it's cold. What do I have? He said, "What do you have?" I don't know, Peter. What's the question? Elaborate. How long do I think I'll be doing it for? I don't have a set time to it, Tina. I don't know. I don't count my days and I don't have a goal to it. I'm gonna do it for as long as I feel like I don't want to make the sacrifice and bust that nut. But for me to want to make that sacrifice, the girl has to be spiritually on my level. Like she has to be into what I'm into. Like it has to be perfect. I want God, so I don't want nothing that's gonna take me off of that. So she has to be perfect. And also, I don't use condoms, so I'm gonna have to be busting in it. So she better be willing to get pregnant too, again and again and again, because I don't use condoms. Because I don't believe in condoms. I'm not gonna tie my sacred nut into a plastic bag and then throw it in a trash to let it rot. No, if I'm gonna bust, it's gonna be inside of her, and she's gonna absorb it all and then have my babies, or I'm not gonna bust. Hold on. What would you do if you were out in public and someone came up to you and said, "You look like you drink milk with your dinner," and then just walked away? What would I do? Nothing. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. Hold on. That's what I want. What's up, Juan? Hello. Hold on. I appreciate you, Juan. You miss me. My health? I'm still getting better and I'm recovering. I'm still recovering from my fever. But I'm doing good though. What's up, Isha? Dagestan. Am I from there? No. Do I trim my beard? No. I don't. Absolutely no problem, Peter. Not a problem, my friend. Do tattoos hurt? No, they feel good. That's why I have so many. Let me do a titty bop right now, real quick. To my buddy. He's been a OG subscriber, commenter. So, what's up, Brody? Same shit, same stuff. Using drugs. Well, why do you do that? Why are you on the same shit using drugs? Shouldn't you grow up by now? Probably think about growing up. You don't think so? Probably start to get your shit together. Yeah, tattoos on my back. Yeah, I got them everywhere. I got them all over my back. Please. Let me put my shirt on. It's cold. Did your neck tattoos not hurt? No, they didn't. I did it myself too. Well, not all of it, but I did them myself. Uh, Parts of it. Um, the fire up here, I did that myself. Like that part, I added fire on myself to extend the flames up. Um, I added texture down here, and I added texture here, and I did some stuff here with the sewing needle myself. And then I added some more ink on this stuff myself too. No, they don't hurt at all. I did my own face tats too. My face tats, I did those. Is on me. Um, no, they don't hurt. They feel good. Thank you. I appreciate you, Marsh. And what you do? Hold on. What do you do about it? What do I do about what? Let me scroll up, see what his last question was. I'm confused. You didn't ask me anything else. What do I do about what? Say WTF? They look so painful. Well, it's not. I don't know why people would think that. Like, what? It all it is a little needle. Like, it's a little needle. Like, the needle doesn't. I don't know what people. You think you're getting impaled by a needle or something, bro? The needle only goes into your skin like a little bit. It's like that. It's just like poking your. It's like poking your skin with a needle with ink. It doesn't hurt that much. Like, how much do people really think that hurts? It's really not bad at all. Kind of feels good to be honest with you. That's why a lot of people they get one tattoo now they got 50 because it feels good. They just like, oh wow, look, this is kind of nice. You know, some people fall asleep getting tats. I've done that plenty of times. You're getting tat, it's like a longer tat, so you just kind of like settle into it, and so you take a nap and you wake up and it's like, oh, are you done? A lot of people like that. My first tattoo, this one, the music note. Even when you're sick, you look good. Thank you, love. Handsome all the time. That's why they hate me, Tina. That's why they hate me. Bald headed. Hold on. Yeah, when I first got one, it didn't hurt that bad. Yeah, it doesn't. It's because other people cry too much, and then it'll make you think like, damn, that shit must be bad. Until you actually get it yourself, you're like, what are they even crying about? It's not even bad at all. I've seen that before. I've seen people like actually like making noises and stuff at the tattoo shop. I'm like, why are they making noises for? Stop that. It's not that bad. You're making all those noises. You're making a tattoo artist uncomfortable, first of all. And that's gonna affect the level of work he's gonna do. Like, stop making all those noises. You're bothering people. It's weird. Nah, de boa, Lucas. Tudo bem, meu amigo. What's my next tattoo? I don't have plans to like get one anytime soon, but I have a couple things saved on my phone. There's this little like silhouette version of a tribal, like a little native girl that I would want to get tatted over here in my ribs, like down my ribs over here. Um, that's in honor of my child because it looks like her, so I wanted to do that. Then I have another one. It's like it looks like a cave painting, like something a caveman would have painted on the wall of a shaman with deer antlers and sitting there with a drum and a the stick to hit the drum in a sitting Indian style in a ritual position, and I want to get that tatted. Probably put that on my leg, or maybe I'll put it here, but probably not. Probably will put it on my leg or something. I don't have a lot of space open, so I'm probably gonna put it on back of my leg or something. I'll get that one. Uh, there's another one there. I forgot. Oh yeah, then I have the yin yang symbol. It's like two koi fish. One light, one dark. I want to get that tatted too. Probably put it on the other leg somewhere. And then they have like another alchemist vial. It's like a skull vial, alchemist with it's like a little alchemist vial with a shape like a skull. I would get that too. But that's like I have it saved and the stuff that I would get, but I'm not in a rush to get it because there's other stuff I have to do. It's like that's like not priority. Get what I'm saying? But if somebody were to cash at me right now for the tattoo, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it on live. I would get that big ass rib tattoo on live. Do you want to watch me squirm and suffer? I will. It's black too. Cause it's a black silhouette. It's like all this would be black. Like I would do that on live if you want to sponsor it. If you want to watch me squirm. If you don't like me, to the haters out there, you want to watch me squirm? Pay for that. I'll do it. Yeah, streaming. I'm from New Jersey, America, my friend. Them tattoos be hurting. I really don't think so. I like them, bro. They feel really good to me for some reason. I just like them a lot. Maybe you just don't have sensitive skin. I don't think anyone has sensitive anything. I think it's a mentality thing. I think some people just perceive something and they just agree that it hurts and they cry about it. I think other people feel it and they just don't. I don't know. I think it's the thoughts you put out when you're getting it. Bradley, stop talking to me, bro. I'm literally better than you in every single way. We don't gotta keep going through the same conversation every day. Um, but dead ass though, I'm literally just not gonna talk to you anymore, bro. Specifically you, only because you tried to do streaming. Like the fact that you tried to be a streamer and you were trying to tell me not to stream, but you were trying your ass off to stream. I'm definitely not giving you any attention anymore. You're a total loser, bro. That's an embarrassment. You're not built for this, bro. You got no physique. You're not good looking. You're not handsome. You have no personality, no charisma. Your stream was boring and stale. You're a total loser, bro. 6 people watched you in an hour. You're a bum. Without those weights you had, you don't even look like you lifted ever. You got a straight noodle body, bro. When I say he has a noodle body, I'm saying there's no separation. Like you see how on my arm you can see separation of muscle, like the deltoid is here, triceps there, biceps here. His arm is like it's like this. Like there's no separation. It's just smooth. Like the arm is a straight noodle. There's no bicep and no tricep. It's like it's like somebody took some clay and just smoothed out like an arm. It's like smooth, like a cylinder, straight cylinder. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Like he has nothing. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely not talking to you, bro. Nice beard. You have a nice beard as an American. I appreciate you. Much love and prayer from the boys in Hawaii, brother. Haters, haters might hate, but it's all love out here. Stay blessed. Salute to you, Mr. Producer. God bless you, bro, in Hawaii. Salute to that, bro. Enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy your life out there. Beautiful spot to be at, living, bro. Enjoy that nature time. Man, I've never been to Hawaii, but I'm sure the media doesn't. I'm sure it's not everything I would think, but it definitely looks beautiful out there, though. Nice arms, but you need better diet for your abs. That's not true. My abs are nice, bro. You just can't really tell because it depends on lighting too, right? Because the camera might not pick up everything when you're like at a certain place. But my abs are totally good, bro. I have a 6 pack. I'm cut. Hold on. Get out of there. Get out of there now. Let's see. He said, "Better die for the abs." I mean, I appreciate it. He just didn't see it though. He was new here, and he didn't get to see me for real. He saw me when I was sitting down over there, so he didn't really get to see my build at all. Because like everybody knows, like this is a camera, so you're not gonna perceive everything depending on the time, because it's lighting and it's standing up or not, me being in a spot for it, right? But I have a I have a 6 pack, bro. I have strong abs too. It's not like a skinny boy six pack. Because a lot of people have a 6 pack, but they're skinny. This is like thick muscle. It's like not even just a 6 pack. It's actually muscle. Like it's thick. It protrudes outwards. Like it's strong muscle. Like it's actually solid. It's not like a skinny guy walking around, so he's got a six pack. Like you hit that tummy, he's gonna fold. This is like plated armor. It's it's solid, you know. But shirt's going back on though, cause I am cold. Like lighting is everything when it comes to the phones or like cameras, you know, because cameras are like eyes, you know. It doesn't pick up the same visuals your eye would, so that's a major factor. You want to get a six pack? All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, bro, and do what I do. Hold on, hold on. He said, "You don't understand. It's not fat. It's one big muscle." You're talking about a belly, right? Hold on. Let me see. I'm scroll up right now. That's what dudes with a big ass belly say. It's one big muscle. You don't understand. Hold on. Expensive out here, but they don't know the local spots for real. Well, expensive, right, Mr. Producer? It depends on like your perception, right? If you live out there and that's where your life is structured, then you're in that economy, so it's gonna be affordable. It's like somebody who's from Idaho wanting to go to New York. New York is hella expensive for them, but if you're already a New Yorker, you're living in that economy, you're working those jobs, so you're living, right? It depends where you're at. To make a move is difficult, but if you're already there, it's like one thing because you're already there, you know. But nowadays, you have the internet, so you can lace a job before you even get there, right? You might have to take a trip first and shake some hands and get a place set up and put some money down for an apartment so you can get your feet going. But nowadays, it's easier than ever to move around, right? You got so many online sites to look for work and apply and exchange numbers and conversations. Um, it's easier than ever to really move around for real. If you really look at it, I can pick you up with hand. So you think so? Yeah. Lucas cardio and steps. If you have a tracker, make 20,000 steps a day and sleep 8 hours. Definitely get that sleep in. Sleep, yeah. Sleep matters a whole lot. You have to get that sleep in. What's up, Keys? What's up, Brody? You pull your beard while whacking your shit. What a weird ass comment. So you pull your beard while whacking your shit. First of all, I would never pull my beard. What the fuck? I would never pull my beard because my beard is spiritual to me. By the way, this is spiritual. It's not for aesthetic. It's just like a relic to me. And I don't masturbate. I don't. I actually don't. That's a fact. I'm 130 and I have a two pack. Now what? I don't even know how that's possible. How you could be 130 and only have a two pack? I think you're lying to me. Only way you could be 130 and only have a two pack is if you were like a fat midget. Like if you were like 3 foot tall, then you'd be 130. That'd be fat for you. If you're anything like that, how's that possible, bro? Unless you lost some abs in war or something. Yo, ain't you the guy that got caught tucking his shit in the gas station toilet? Swear I saw you on Reddit. Probably was me. I'd be all around doing all kinds of stuff. How do you not do it? Hold on. I really want you to tell me that video. What video to watch to start? What video to watch to start? Just subscribe to my channel right now. Then go to my videos and scroll down the list. Whatever you're looking for is going to be in the title. How to build abs at home, how to eat for this, how to eat for that, what shake you can make for this, how to make some natural pre-workout, how to do biceps at home. I have a thousand videos for everything, my friend. Just go watch my stuff. And if you're bored and you're just passive, just go to my shorts and start to scroll. You'll get all kinds of videos on my, like I have so many, I'll teach you all kinds of stuff. Just watch my stuff. You'll see, you'll learn. I teach everything I do and everything I know. I put it on video, on camera. What the heck is this touch? Whoops! I don't even know what I just did. Sleep and food 90%, exercise is 10%. Honestly, that's kind of right. Not even gonna lie, bro. Uh, sleep, of course, mandatory. Food is most of the fight. People don't even know that. They think it's the exercise to do at the gym. It's the food is the major point. Food in the liquids too is the major part of the fight when it comes to your physique. You know, if you got the food right, everything else is gonna come easier. I got a neck infection, and the doc gave me steroids and antibiotics. The steroids getting me to eat more, but also afterwards, I want to gain weight naturally. Um, that's the same type of steroids. Like I've heard that before. Like doctors give somebody steroids. Can I get two more likes for 50? They give somebody steroids to have them heal better. That's the same type of steroids. I was always confused about that. Like, oh, the doctor prescribed me a steroid. I was always confused. Like, what does that mean? Like, got you steroids? What does that mean? Is that the same thing? Like they giving him testosterone? Saw you comment on my Instagram post. I did. I saw your post because I got a notification. Oh, Tina posted this and that. I was like, oh damn. And you look good. You're very beautiful. So I have to tell you that. What's up, Mama Snoop? What's up, love? Hello, hello, hello. How's your day going? Hello from Kingdom of Spain. Salute to my Spaniards. As you can see, my nose. Oh, I made it to 50. Shout out to you guys. As you can see, my nose is still stuffy. Still got my stuffy nose. But I'm way better than I was yesterday. You're good. No, I don't. I don't good. You look like the one player from England. Maybe I don't know who that is. I don't know. It says it's about getting down the infection or something like that. Yeah, I don't know either. But I always was wondering about that because people was to be prescribe me the steroids for this. I'm like, steroids? I don't know. I always thought that was weird. No, I'm not taking any medicine. No, I don't take medicine. No medicine, no antibiotics. I'm just letting my body do its work. What I am doing is I'm making teas and stuff. Like, made a tea yesterday to drink, which I have more of. I'm actually about to go heat it up right now. Eating some fruits and everything, you know. But yeah, I don't take medicine, Tina. I haven't taken medicine at all in years. Years, 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 years. His name is Mike Oxmail. The swelling goes down. Okay, I'll go watch your videos on how to gain weight. Yeah. Yo, I have so much stuff, bro. So much stuff. For colds, if you don't want to take antibiotics, apple cider vinegar. Yeah. I just took a shot of that, Tina. Apple cider vinegar. And I put a little bit of salt in it. And I slow sipped it, right? To let it keep washing out my throat. burning away like the bacteria and everything. Just have it clean out. Keys, bro. If you watch how to gain weight, you would definitely get crazy abs. You don't have to make it. Just watch a lot and you see the abs. Just watch it. Just watch it and see. Yo, Tina, you should upload more pictures though. You should upload a lot more. I want to see more of you. Garlic is good too. Yeah, I know. That's what Tia. Actually, let's go right now. Let's go make my. We'll heat it up. It's already done. I made it yesterday, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put more water in it. Oh, see? No, it's actually. I need to put more water. Just gonna heat it up. I want it hot. When was that picture you posted yesterday? Oh, on your story you put stuff, yeah. Um, I don't even know how to fidget too much on Instagram though. That's why I don't be seeing a lot of stuff. I barely go on Instagram. Barely, barely, barely ever. Only once in a while. Instagram is pretty much a YouTube support for me. I use it as YouTube support. I heat up my tea. Lucas, I think. Well, Lucas, I think trained a long time. There are a few years of working out, if I'm right. Yeah, I've trained a lot. It's been about 3 years now. 3 years of home workouts, like I've been doing it in front of you. I've been doing this exact stuff for 3 years, and then I did 5 years weight training, like 14 years old to 19 years old. Yeah, but my training method though it counts for a lot. So one of my train days counts for a couple days when you compare it to like other people. Because a lot of people they train, but they really don't train, right? That's like the people I'm talking about, the people that go to the gym and they say, okay, I'm gonna do 10 reps of this for 4 sets. Well, I'm about to do 15 reps of this for 5 sets. That's not training. You're not training, bro. Because you did 10 reps and you could have did more and you didn't do them. So you didn't even reach stimulation. You just worked. You just did nothing. That's why those type of people they be working and they look the same year after year. Have you been to the gym? Lucas, this guy Keys is trolling. No, he's not trolling, bro. Keys is cool. I know Keys. How many times a day do I eat? Um, Depends on the day. I don't even count though. Maybe maybe 3 times a day. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes once a day. Depends on what mood I'm in. Am I fasting or not? Sometimes I'm fasting more than others. So if I'm fasting more, I might eat once a day. If I'm in a more of abundant stage, I might eat 3 times a day. It depends on what I'm doing. Thank you for the star, my friend. Thank you for the stars, Mr. Man. Appreciate you, bro. Hello. It was on a boat in Florida that I have for a day with my friends. With friends. That's what's up. When was that picture though? That was a recent picture? You're looking good. So with 3 years it's possible to build a body like this? I mean, depends on like I'm not gonna say it was only 3 years, right? Because I told you the 5 years I did in heavy weight training when I was a teenager, I think had a major play into what I can do now. Um, because I trained like an animal as a teenager, bro. Like obsessively, you know, like obsessively, like a lot. I trained a lot. I was obsessed with the numbers, and just like the way I am now, I'm obsessed with the numbers. Like more push-ups. I need to do longer sets. I can do more than that. That's how I was with the weights. Like I can lift more than that. I can do more than that. Like I was so obsessed with it, bro. So like it took me far, and I got real strong. So I think that set me up for a good foundation. That even though I stayed some years out the gym, when I got back into it, it was muscle memory. Like my body just like it like okay, we're back, waking up again, and it got me right. So I think that has to do with it. Yeah, from when I was there like a week ago. You look good. Lucas, do you use apps for dating girls? I have, yeah. I've used Tinder. He said I'm the Tinder king. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I used Tinder before. Tinder was my thing. Tinder was cool, bro. Tinder is I love Tinder. I don't use it anymore though. But I've used Tinder before though a lot, a whole lot. It's so convenient. Yo, isn't it? It's you say I love Tinder. I know. It's so convenient. It's just swipe. Bro, you start at Tinder, you just swipe. It is just like it's like a playground, bro. It's like love you too, David. What did you delete, Tina? What's up, Ember? Blessed day. How are you? Where's the butterflies? I heard people eat once a day and they're on weight. Hold on. What? They're on weight gainer. Hold on. I don't know what you just meant, buddy, but never switch a meal for a weight gainer. Like never switch food for a powder. It's a big mistake. If you want to be taking a weight gainer, like you're gonna go buy those weight gainers and stuff, that's fine. Like whatever. I don't recommend it because it comes with a lot of sugar and chemicals. But I'd rather make my own weight gainers. Which, by the way, go watch some videos. I have natural weight gainers. I teach you how to make. It's superior and cheaper too than buying that sweet ass convenient processed weight gainers, bro. But if you want to be doing that, sure, but it should always be something you put on top of your meal, not before your meal. So never be that guy that gets home and drinks a shake and then like doesn't eat food. No, eat your food then drink that shake. Because if you drink that shake first, you're not gonna eat food, right? It's easier to put a shake down than it is to eat food. So never switch food for a shake. It's the biggest mistake you could ever make. What's up, Lucas? Titty Bob with the shirt on. Hold on. Doma, yes and no. Brazilian girls and Latino. Hold on. I swap everyone. Then there's matches and I date them. That's the whole point, right? Just swipe. And then that's it, bro. Drop some comments. Meet up for a hamburger. Be careful. Be careful because it burns when you pee. Bro, Tinder did be bad back then. Tinder did you well, you're a girl. You're a girl. I understand. Most guys that go on Tinder is not looking for love. They're just trying to play. There's a lot of people playing out there. A lot of girls are on Tinder and they actually want a relationship and they want something, right? And a lot of guys don't really want anything. They're just playing. But you as a female, you need to be smart enough to read through that and see who's worthy and who's not. You can tell who's worthy and who's not by how they deal with you. Like how are they treating you? How are they talking to you when they're talking to you? You can tell when someone's really trying to get to know you or when somebody's just trying to flatter you, like just flirt a little bit, make you feel some type of way, you know. You can tell how they set up the date and where things are going, what they're trying to get to. You already know, you know. You can tell what's going on. But a lot of girls, they just want to be loved for the night. So that's how it goes. You got to be smart though. If that's not the type of girl you are, you got to read it like on the person. Like you could tell he's just trying to get a nut. So it's up to you to let him have it or not. You respect yourself. You're not gonna let them get it, right? But tell me though, why did Tinder do you? Why did Tinder do you bad though? Tell me, Tina. I'm curious about it. The most beautiful girl in Russia. Who's the most beautiful girl in Russia? Hold on. There's my teeth. What's it screaming? You know it's ready. Scream, scream. Hold on. I heard people. Hold on. Yeah, people eat once a day. They're not hungry anymore. Yeah, your body gets used to everything, bro. That's me. I can eat once a day, and I don't, bro. I can do whatever I want. I cannot eat at all in one day and not get hungry. It's all about a mindset and what you teach your body. Your body can get used to anything. By the way, your body gets used to eating 4 or 5 times a day. There's a lot of people who eat 6 times a day because they're snacking, right? And they get hungry. They're hungry all day long, but they're eating all day long. How's that possible? Because they train their body to do that. They're not even absorbing the food. They're more so pushing stuff through the digestive system, and their body is just pulling scraps from it, then shitting out most of it. That's how it goes. But people who eat less, their body uses more of their food. That's the fact of it. That's why people who eat less actually are less hungry. You ever notice how people who eat more are more hungry, and people who eat less are less hungry? Because people who eat less actually use their food. It's a difference to it. Brother, you are looking like a retired UFC fighter. Just telling. I appreciate you. It's cool. I am good. How are you? Are you? Yeah, I have a little flu. I don't even like to say that. I'm healing right now. I'm healing. If so, I'm so sorry. I hope you'll get better. One of my sisters I haven't seen in like a year or more, and she's here, and I'm so happy. Enjoy your sister, Ember. Absolutely enjoy family time. Yeah, I'm healing. I'm good. I'm better than I was yesterday. Yesterday, my fever was so bad. My head was throbbing, and my legs were throbbing. That's why I titled today "Full Body Fever." I had like a full body fever yesterday. It was weird. Like my legs were throbbing as my head was throbbing. Like my whole body was like what the fuck's going on right now? Am I looking for a serious relationship? Well, here's the thing about me, Tina. I'm the type of person that I don't look for anything. I live moment to moment, second to second. Nothing that happened prior to me right now matters, and nothing that's ahead of me matters. Only thing that matters is right now. That's kind of how I live my life, second to second, moment to moment, right? I'm not really looking for anything. But am I open? Yes, I'm open. But I'm not needing nor am I lacking. I don't feel like I need anything, and I don't really want anything, but I'm willing to receive whatever God has in store for me. So like, what do I mean by that? Would I accept a serious relationship? I would, but it has to be something that I feel is gonna make me better. Like, she has to make me better in every type of way. She needs to be someone that helps me uh, be greater than I am, right? Like, not someone that's gonna detour me from where I want to go. So it's gonna be a drain on my energy, a drain on what I want for my life. A detour on my path. That's what a lot of women are. They present themselves as detours. They're not really walking with you. They want you to walk with them, and that's not what's going on, right? So it depends. Like, would I accept it? Yeah, if it's right, it has to be right. But it's never right if it comes from a place of looking, right? If you come from a place of looking, then that means you're coming from a place of lacking, right? So now we're not lacking, we're complete with it. But anything that will add on to life is a blessing. There is a like my buddy Michael, he's a little heartbroken heartbroken red pill crybaby kid. He's so funny. Um there's good women out there that makes a man a better man. Like, that's a real thing. Like, a good woman will make a man greater, and a bad woman will. That's actually biblical too. A good woman will make a man better, but a bad woman will destroy him. That's true. Once I paid for promotion in Tinder, bro, I swear there's like 100 likes from different girls. I never paid for nothing. not paying for, not paying for shit. I'm gonna use it for free. I would never do that. No way. What's the point of paying for it? I don't even know what the difference is. What does it have to? Why do you pay? What do you get if you pay for the Tinder thing? I don't pay nothing, bro. I just make it and I swipe until it doesn't let me swipe anymore for the cooldown. Then come back. I check my matches, scope through them, see which ones draw my eyes the most, strike up some conversations, and see who appeals to me and who got my attention the most. Then I run with that, see where that goes, stuff like that. Yep, bro. They catfish all the time, and the guys I met were never good people. Oh man, I have some stories to tell you about catfishing. This happened to me in Brazil. I was using Tinder out in Brazil. This one girl, uh, she was a total psychopath. She was a total psychopath. She catfished the shit out of me. I don't even know why she did that. Cause like, what the fuck? Um, we met up at a burger spot, and she wasn't even the girl in the picture, bro. It was a total different person. And I'm like, oh my god, why? Why would you do that? Like, what do you think this is? I was a gentleman though. Like, you know, I was nice to her and all that. Yeah, I could tell she was crazy. Then she started to stalk me too. Like, kept driving by my building. Like, get the fuck on, bro. You're crazy. Some crazy people out there. Be careful. I can't make ugly selfie. I can't make ugly selfie and still get likes in matches if I paid. I don't know how that works. It seems like it's a scam to me. Nah. I get hella matches though, regardless. On the Tinder. Dude, I actually love family and friends so much. That's beautiful. Lucas, don't looking for serious relationship. Serious relationship looking for Lucas. A serious relationship on your terms. No, not on my terms. I don't have terms. Um, it's just either is right or is wrong. If it's something that doesn't bring you closer to God and your higher self, then it's not for you. Unless you're somebody who doesn't care about that. If you don't care about that, you're just trying to bust nuts and drain yourself and make attachments to people that don't matter and deteriorate and degrade your DNA and just like mix and mash with the averages, then go ahead and do that. But if you're trying to excel into further supremacy, closer to God, closer to your higher self, strengthening what you got going on with you, then you're gonna want a good girl, bro. Like beautiful genetically and spiritually, like a high end, top rank. Like if it's not top rank, what are we doing? I don't understand. I'm not into that, bro. I'm not into just busting nuts anymore. I'm not a little teenager. I'm not a little 14-year-old that's gotta be busting nuts all the time. Nah, bro. Like I have self control now. Like I'm a grown ass man, and if it's not top rank, I'm not busting in it, and I'm not absorbing it either. I don't want your fallen DNA if you're not glorious, right? And I don't want your energy if it's not godly either. You know, I don't need a conversation if it's not adding to my wisdom, right? I don't need your company if it's gonna corrode what I got going on. I don't need that pussy if it's acidic. I want a godly girl, a high rank, top rank, genetically supreme, good looking, beautiful, spiritual girl. That's what I want. If it's not that, we don't need it. I don't care. Bro, you look like a retired UFC fighter. You told me that before. Juggle Man is coming through loving the beard. You almost there. Oh yeah, it's coming back. We're not cutting it anymore. Because I cut it before and I didn't even have to cut it. They didn't even want me for that security position anyway. And I cut it for them. I do need to comb it though, but it's all good. It's a little wild right now. What's up, Marianella? Show us the Mega Mind Dome. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Here we go, some trolls. We need that. What's up, Matt Steiner? What's up, bro? Look at him. Look at the kid. Look at Bradley. What an ugly kid. Hold on. Yeah, I know he's here. He's here again. Of course he's gonna be here again. Yeah, I would want a relationship where we would make each other better people. Yeah, that's the whole point of it, right? It's the whole point of it. You see, like I don't have I don't get lonely. I don't have I don't have that in me. It's just my personality trait, like how I am, how my brain's wired. So like I'm not even socially demanding or socially um, needing, right? I'm totally cool. Like I could be totally fine in the top of a mountain alone with a couple dogs, a couple guns, and in a cabin, and I'd be totally fine. Could die that way as long as I had a big ass library with a lot of books and mystery books and esoteric stuff, like mystery stuff that I like to dive into, keep my mind occupied and searching. That'd be cool. But totally not lacking. But if there's somebody that's like a twin flame, that's like oh you just like you make that mystery in me just burn like you know you just give me life. Then that's a beautiful thing. But that's not everything. That's not everyone out there. There's not too many of us out here. There's not too many people out here that are worthy of like wanting to mix around with. It's like it's rare. Real question: did you get your tattoos in prison? No. What's up, Anush? Thank you for the star, my friend. Hello, hello, yo, Andres. Welcome back, my bro. What would you do if you were out in public and someone came to you and said, "You look like you drink milk with your dinner," and they just walked away? You asked me that before. What would I do? Nothing. I just be like, yeah, probably. I do all kinds of stuff. Do a flip now. You don't know how to start a fire from scratch. That's facts. You think so? J Rock, send some money. We will buy. So we will buy a trimmer. He told me to trim my beard. What did he say that? Trim your beard looks terrible, man. J Rock, bro, you literally look like Patrick Star, bro. Yo, chat, I'm not even joking. I made fun of him so bad he changed his picture. This kid is pink. He's literally pink. Bro, you're pink like a piggy. J Rock, you are ugly, bro, and you're built like a piggy, bro. You have pink ass skin. You're a pinky, bro. I'm writing a book. Hold on. Writing an ebook? What's it about? Tina, absolutely, love. You should definitely I'm gonna hit you up on IG later so we could talk a little more. Yeah, he says shit about your beard. Oh yeah, of course you would. I'm better than him. I'm better looking than him. He said I'm more tan than you. That's facts. I knew you were a prisoner. You're not more tan than me, bro. You're pink. Bro, you're pink. I saw your stuff. You're literally pink, bro. You look disgusting. This kid is he was literally pink. I'm not even joking. Yo, J Rock, anyone can look at you and tell like who's who. You should get on camera so we can laugh. Can you get on camera with me real quick? I gotta reset the live. Can I get a like? I think we're gonna reset the live and go to StreamYard. Yo, J Rock, can you come up for a little bit? It only like 15 minutes, bro. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go chill out, watch some movies. Maybe I'm gonna watch the my TV series, Yellow Jackets. It's getting interesting. Yo, J Rock, can you get on camera with me real quick? Bro, you're not busy. You're typing in my comment right now. If you have time to type, you have time to be on camera real quick. Just real quick so I can show the people your face how pink you are. Can we do that? Look, he's getting yo. I can feel it. You're humiliated right now. By the way, I felt that energy left you. Yeah, yeah, that's that loosh. J Rock, you pink ass boy. Hey, bro, you hurt yourself. Patrick Star. Is this a Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. You pink ass piggy boy. Look, it's just how you are, bro. It's all good, bro. You're just pink, bro. You are. You're fucking pink, bro. I've never seen someone more pink than you. It's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Do you have inflammation? Are you inflamed? Why are you so pink like that? What the fuck was wrong with you? Like, why were you so pink, bro? This kid was dead ass inflamed, bro. You gotta go to the doctors. It's crazy. I'm not even joking, chat. He really was. Like, he was so pink, it was gross. Like, it's normal to be a little pink if you have light skin, like you're white and stuff, and there's gonna be a little bit of pink to it. That's normal. He was not a normal pink. That's why I called him Patrick Star. I was like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, your inflammation is out of the ordinary. Like, there's something wrong with you. You're 5 feet tall and you're bald. I'm darker than you. You are jobless and broke. You don't have a car. Look at him. Look at him. He's furious. Get on camera with me right now so we can see who's who. Yeah, his hate is because I'm better looking than him, and he tried to do YouTube, and he's been doing YouTube for a lot longer than me, bro. He's been working for so long to try to do what I do, and he just can't do it. He's been here for years, and he doesn't have anyone who cares about his stuff. No one supports him. He can't pull it off because he's ugly and he's pink, and he has a horrible physique. He's not strong. Like, there's nothing good about him, and he's ugly. Like, he's a stupid ass looking kid, and I'm good looking and handsome, and I'm built, and I actually have a channel that's growing. So that's what it is. Jay, what don't you hold on? Why don't you just leave and improve yourself? Improve on yourself. I know, right? Like, he thinks I'm in his way. He said that's my picture. Get on camera with me. Get on camera with me right now. You have time to talk. Look at him. He's such a coward too. You have time to talk and do all this typing. You have time to get on camera. It only takes 1 second. Just get on camera for 1 second. 1 second, bro. What a coward. What a bitch ass boy. Yo, J Rock, you're so ugly, bro. You're disgusting, bro. You're gross. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Get on camera. Get on camera with me right now. Yeah, I got a fever, bro. I have a fever. I have excuse to be like this right now. I have a fever. My nose is stuffy. You know, I'm better looking than you. Completely better looking than you, bro. What's up, Lucas? Meu amigo, eu tô com brusa agora. Please, please, please. Yo, J Rock, you're still here, bro. You have time. Wanna get on camera so I can humiliate you some more? Hey, bro. All these years you've been working on YouTube, putting all that energy into it, you've gone nowhere. You know why? It's because you're ugly, bro. It's because you're ugly and people don't care about you like that. You don't have charisma. You don't have any personality. You can't do this. You're a coward too. You don't have the courage to get on camera. You don't want to be picked apart because you're pickable, bro. You're a coward, bro. The most you can do is spend your time trolling people who are doing exactly what you wanted to do. He's mad at me because I'm doing what he wanted to do. Bro, how is it possible that I have so much more numbers than you and I just showed up and you've been here for years before I was here? That sucks, doesn't it, for you, huh? Bro, you're not even tall. He said, how am I short? I'm 5'7". I'm not short at all. Hold on. Greetings from Ecuador. With all due respect, sir, you have beautiful eyes, a beautiful gaze. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Christians. Thank you, my friend. Nature, nature just played a nature played a cruel joke on him, right? Isn't that funny, bro? Nature, that wasn't nature. God did that. Nature, but I'm gonna say it like my buddy said. Yo, J Rock, nature played a cruel joke on you. Yeah, that was a funny comment, real. Nature played a cruel joke on you, bro. You fucking little goblin. Like you were spawned out your mother's gross womb. Your mother's mucus-filled womb, that disgusting bitch. She brewed you. The fuck? She brewed your disgusting ass, bro. She brewed a pink ass goblin. You weak ass, genetically castrated. Like, you're a bitch ass boy, bro. Hold on. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. I'm just teasing you. Hold on. Greetings. I came to like and do. Greetings to everyone. What's up, Manu? Hello, bro. Let's take a. Sorry. Sorry, my phone died. Forgive me. Hello, hello. See my teeth yellow? No, they're not.
Let me ask you something.
They might have a little tint to it. No, watch out. My teeth are nice, bro. I have nicer teeth than you too. I can prove that too, J Rock. You get on camera with me, bro. Yeah, my phone died. Bro, I'm better looking than him too. He said I'm 6 foot. Bro, you're not tall. This guy thinks he's Goliath. Bro, you're 6 foot. You're over here. You're a couple inches up. Such a coward, bro. It's not gonna save you, kid. Weak ass boy. J Rock, get on stream. J Rock, get on stream. You coward. J Rock, get on stream. If he gets on stream, he's gonna be humiliated. That's why he won't get on stream. Because he knows he can't compete with me. I'm better looking than him. I have a better build than him. I have more charisma than him. If he gets on stream, he's gonna be shaky as hell. He can't even talk correctly. He can't keep up with me, bro. Am I right, J Rock? Get on camera right now. Instead of doing all this typing, do this talking. Say what you're typing to me. I want to see if you can say it as confidently as you could type that shit to me. Put your face on it so I can see you for real. I saw his page. He's a pink ass kid. He's pink as fuck. He's pink. Not only is he pink, now he got so insecure that I made fun of him. I made fun of him for being pink, right? Now he's getting spray tans. And he's like, I'm tanner than you. Bro, I changed his life. Bro, I changed this whole little kid's culture now. Now he's getting spray tans. That's how insecure I made him. I humiliated him so bad that now he's getting spray tans. What a weak ass boy. Bro, get in the sun, you pink ass kid. What are you getting a spray tan for? It's not about the tan, it's about sun energy. This little bitch ass kid is still thinking it's about aesthetic. It's not about aesthetic, you clown. It's about health. He's like, I'm tanner than you. No, you're pink. You're pink with a spray tan. You're pink. And I made fun of you for it, and you went and you got a spray tan. You're a loser. Loser. And he's like, I don't have time, I'm working. So you have time to be typing? You had the time to be typing, but you can't get on camera for 1 minute. What a bum. There's that kiwi for you. Okay, go over there now. I don't know why I cut it in half. I was gonna spoon it out, but I think I just wanna cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Our pink ass little kid is still in the chat too. He's not typing, but he's watching though. Isn't that right, J Rock? You coward. All that typing you do, you won't get on camera though, will you? You don't even. I mean, of course he won't. He didn't even get support on his own channel. What kind of support does he think he'll get on mine? You know, like all those years that stupid kid's been posting on YouTube, he's gotten nowhere, bro. I got more views than him. Just doing 10 push-ups on a short. Just get down, do 10 push-ups, and post it, and I got more views than him. That's why he's mad at me for real. Fucking pink and ugly. Pink and ugly. What's up, Jace? What's up, Only One? What's up, Archer? What's up, Santana? What's up, Brody? you cut in half because you thought it was J. Mm. Yeah, it's a kiwi. Mm. Wow. It's because I've been in Brazil for the past couple of years, and kiwis in Brazil are very expensive. Very expensive. Like, not so expensive that you can't buy one to enjoy it, but like, who wants to buy one kiwi? Because like for the price of like the kiwis, you can buy so much more fruits. So like logically, you're gonna buy a lot more fruits just to buy some kiwis, right? So I haven't eaten kiwis in a few years. So like first time I'm eating kiwis right now again in a few years, and it's just so good. That's one thing I like about America is that a lot of fruits that's like considered luxury in Brazil is cheap here. Like blueberries, for example, blueberries in Brazil is expensive, but here in America you can buy bags of frozen blueberries and it's like not even that expensive, bro. Like $14 for like a big ass bag of blueberries. It's the best part about America. Hold on. Kiwis be busting, yeah, yeah. I know, but the poison is spray on it, right? I would eat the skin, but they spray it down with poison. Put it back. How would you recommend I clean the skin? How would I clean the skin to get the pesticides and stuff off it? Unfortunate. What is a fruit in Brazil you like that we don't get here? Honestly, there really isn't a fruit you can't get in America that is in Brazil. America imports everything. There's nothing. Oh, jabuticaba. Jabuticaba is it's like a berry. I haven't seen it in Brazil. I mean in America. It's like a weird little berry. Like I don't know if you know. Like it grows on the tree itself. Like everywhere from the floor to the trunk. Like it's not like it grows off the branches like normal fruits. It grows like on the tree. It's really unique fruit. I haven't seen that in America. I'd be good, Keys. I appreciate you tapping in, Brody. What's up, Hue? Don't worry about me, bro. Okay, yeah, I'll cut that. Kiwis are busting, busting. Can you meet me? Maybe Kamal. Uh, burp. I burp. Hold on. Hold on. I suppose as Kiwi myself. What? Well, I suppose as I'm for Kiwi myself, there isn't the pesticides, etc. for transit around the world. Legit, just plunge in the cold water 15 minutes before eating. What? There's no. You don't think there's no pesticides on the kiwi? You might be right. I don't know. I don't know. I still have the skin. But you also got to remember, bro, this is America. So you're a New Zealander, right? Uh, like Europe is different. A lot of stuff that's not allowed in Europe is allowed in America. Like for example, um, like in Europe, there's a lot of chemicals and artificial coloring that's banned in Europe because you guys know it's bad. But here in America, they love it. They put it in everything because they don't love us over here. You get it? There's a lot that's wrong with America, bro. Like we have a lot that's cool, as far as rights go, but as far as our food and our medical industry, this is hell. Um, they put poison in everything, bro. In everything. They put poison in stuff that has no reason for it to even be there. They just kind of like, yeah, just put that in there too. And yeah, just stick it right up in there. Yep. So like, nah, bro, not Europe. I'm near Antarctica at the bottom of the world. Interesting. Maybe I should join you out there. New Zealand. What's it like out there? I thought that was Europe. What's it like in New Zealand? I'm gonna look it up later. New Zealand. What's it like out there? What's up, Lori? I was watching Avatar yesterday, and Avatar reminds me of the natives, like the native people. You ever watch Avatar before? You can see a lot of the native culture in the movie Avatar, as far as spirituality goes, as far as connection to Earth and how they treated Earth and stuff, and sacred status of hair and connection. Yeah, Avatar is amazing. I love that movie. The three of them is good. All three of them are good. There's a lot of like I said, like it's like the native, like a lot of it is like inspired by the native peoples, as far as the spirituality of the Navi people, and how they live and their faith and stuff. It was inspired by them. I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't cut this. Cut it. Baby. Your baby. What? In Brazil, we went to the supermarket and I saw a little kid eating a kiwi without paying. Yeah, I know. Sometimes people do that. I'm biased, but legit the best. Biased. My bad, biased. I'm biased, but legit the best place in the world. And I've been around the world twice. You have to check it out. I don't think it's biased at all. I think it's experience. You feel how you feel because of your life experience. So if you've been around and by experience you feel like that's the best place for you, then that is the best place in the world. I've never been there to know, but I've been around enough to know that there's a lot of different places in the world, and I definitely know I'm not in the best place right now. I know there's positives and negatives to a lot of stuff, you know. Like all I have is like New Jersey experience as far as America goes, and I have some Brazilian experience. And I noticed there's positives to Brazil, and there's positives to America, and there's negatives to both as well. So, but I definitely know for a fact this isn't the best it could ever be because there's so many flaws out here that can't be overlooked. Like a lot of stuff that people value, I would trade it away for clean earth, clean sky, clean water. That's what I call supremacy. So if you give me let's say you give me a ranch out in Indonesia next to a clean river that hasn't been tainted by man, I would call that superior. That would be superior than having a luxurious New Jersey home drinking out of city water. You're not superior because you have a luxurious home drinking city water than somebody living off a little cabin on a ranch somewhere out in the savage with clean water, clean sky, clean earth. That person's rich to me. He's got a he's that man out there. He has 100,000 trees producing oxygen for him. Then you got the city guy with all those dollars in his pocket breathing shit air. Who's really rich? I prefer that guy with 1,000 trees. I prefer that guy that's drinking from that river. You know. But my buddy said I'm gonna listen to Jace real quick, and I'm gonna soak these skins in I'm gonna soak the skins in some vinegar and some salt so I can brew it. What's up, McKenna? Hello, hello, hello. Can I get a like? Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna watch YouTube videos. Actually, I think the best thing to do is watch some videos on it. Watch some people touring it, um, talking to people, the natives and stuff that live out there. Um, you know, showing. I like to watch the videos, like people doing it, doing stuff out there. What's up, Curly? Hello, hello. What's up, my friend? Then just eat it like an apple. Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna. Well, that right now I'm not. I mean, I would. I'm gonna start doing that later. Get vinegar and just soak it in vinegar, just in case there is something on it. Let it soak in that for a little bit. Then I'm gonna scrub it with something that has texture on it, like some sponge. Just like scrub it. Make sure there's nothing as much as possible on it. Then eat it for sure. But right now, what I'm doing, I'm soaking the skins. I have apple skin and kiwi skin in here, so I'm just gonna soak it. Try to get whatever that could possibly be on it as much as possible off of it. Then I'm gonna maybe just eat it, or I'm gonna make a tea out of it. I have some tea with it. Hold on. Somebody had to do it. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Guys know who that is? Who said that before? It's funny when I saw him say that. There you go. Soak it up. Somebody had to do it. All right. All right, let's go sit down. No, you can use it right now. Yeah. Now I got my tea. Yeah, bro. Does anybody know what kiwis grows off of? Does it grow off a bush? Does it grow off a tree? Where do kiwis grow from? Bro, I can't wait. Get back on some land and start my project of building my planting my own fruit forest, my own garden. I want to plant all kinds of stuff, but it's a vine, very interesting, beautiful. I want to experiment with some fruits and stuff, do all kinds of weird stuff with them because there's something unique that some informational exchange between plants and roots, and I wanted to see what would happen. I would love, since it's a vine, I would like to plant kiwi vine next to a grapevine, of course. All kinds of vineyard type fruits. And oh yeah, well, so be it then, bro. Hectic scaffolding to thrive. So be it. You're gonna do PG 13 things to what? Whatever. I do what I want. But yeah, I want to plant all kinds of vine fruits and species next to each other. Just see what will happen to that. Cause there's it'll be, I don't know. I just have curiosity about it. But yeah, I want to plant a massive fruit garden. I think it'll be interesting. But let it run wild too, though. I'm not gonna be ripping out weeds, like ripping weeds out and stuff. Only if I'm making room for something else. Like, oh, I want to put a plant here. Whatever weeds is in that place, I'm gonna rip it out so I can put that there. But everything that grows in between, I would leave it like part of the system. Plant all kinds of flowers around as well. Have some bees in my little fruit forest. How are you, my friend? It's been a while, hasn't it? Did you watch the World Cup? Anyway, just dropping by to say hi. Thank you, JK. I'm blessed. No, I didn't watch the World Cup. I didn't, but I'm doing good, my friend. I have a little fever, but I'm getting better though. Uncle Sam does not like you becoming self-sufficient. Not only Uncle Sam, my friend. It's everything, every power system, everyone, every power system. Whether it be Uncle Sam, whether it be Europe, Australia, every land, bro, every inch of Earth, they want to suppress it. And it's not only about us; they're doing it to the animals too. They're hurting the animals too. They're doing it to everything. They're going out their way to do that to animals as well. Can you believe that? Did you know that they're doing that? They're going out the way to even birds. They were doing that to birds to capture birds and inject birds with medicine, like wild birds. They wanted to tag wild birds. That project has begun. Did you know that? Fuck people, bro. Corrupt everything. They corrupt everything. Glad you're getting better, my friend. Oh, absolutely. Yesterday it was bad, bro. Yesterday it was bad. My fever was horrible. Full body fever. But I'm doing good today, though. I'm getting better. What's up, TTL? What's up, McKenna? Block me, please. Nah, I'll just leave you. I believe a lot of crazy things according to everybody else. I believe a lot of crazy things according to everybody else. Oh, yeah. Like everyone thinks you're crazy. Yeah. That's only because they're stupid, though. You know that, right? They think you're crazy because they're dumb. I bet you the same people that think you're crazy are the types of people that likes to watch stupid stuff. Do I have to elaborate? The same ones that be getting mad when their team loses. I might reset the chat, reset the live. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll be back in a